Don't threaten, or don't tempt me. Turn on my camera and play naked.
Joke's on you, I can disallow your camera. Actually, this channel doesn't allow camera access.
Okay.
Alright, you want to go ahead and start off with our recap?
We almost fucking died.
Yeah, we did.
But we made it out alive.
Oh, yeah, bird, yep.
Aww.
You have your own candy.
Fair enough. Doesn't mean I can't have yours, too. Save mine for later.
Jelly bean.
I don't think those are necessarily jelly beans, but close enough.
You're saying you can't live off of a single jelly bean per day?
Bold of you to assume I need to eat.
Applied for a job as a disability advocate. Put in my cover letter I was deaf. Just got an email asking for a phone interview.
Wait, you put your cover letter as what?
It's a post I saw. Guy put in for a job as a disability advocate and put in his cover letter that he was deaf. Just got asked for it. He got an email for a phone interview.
Oh.
Alright, so Cameron, go ahead with the official recap, other than the fact that Fight almost died. Unless that's all you can think of.
Well, we all almost died. One of the drow got really fucked over and got sent to the plains of fire.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, they got sent to Celestia. So they're blind now. Multiple of us almost died. And now we are currently resting on the boat.
And this is a short rest.
Yeah, because we pissed off Waltz, so we're short resting.
Yes. Now, what would you guys like to do now?
Long rest.
Long rest. Well, you guys were just attacked.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask the obvious question. Do you guys want to start going down the river?
Yes.
I want to find a place to hide for a little bit and try and get some of my spell slots back.
To be honest, if we pull that shit again, the river will be going down as the river Styx.
Is that the name of this river?
No, that's a different river, far, far away.
Oh, does this river lead there?
Well, if you're not great at swimming, I suppose so.
I would say, are we relatively safe?
Well, you guys are docked at the town.
Yeah.
Sounds like everyone retreated back to the boat. The
Okay.
boat
What do you
doesn't appear to have anyone on board?
Okay. How do you guys feel about is a rest in 8 hours? that right?
The long,
A long rest.
rest is 8 hours.
Are you guys okay with taking 8 hours since we're not like on a time crunch? I would feel more comfortable with at least one of my high level spells back. I don't have anything.
I think that would be alright. I think we've
You guys
determined that
trained me.
most of us can pilot the ship.
I think it would be best to start moving first.
That's fine. I'm just saying that I don't have much more in me.
I'm pretty sure last week we agreed to go to the boat and then take a long rest there.
You guys have
Okay,
enough
that
spell
I can get
slots
behind.
left to power. the
No,
ship.
I don't.
No,
I
we're just gonna go
might.
sit on the boat because the boat's
No,
gonna be
no.
a little bit safer.
I have a
used my
few
third level.
first and a second left since I was down most of the fight.
Can't I use the fire wand's remaining spell slots?
That's a great idea, Monkey. How many slots
It's
does it have
a
left?
brilliant idea if it's possible.
Well, I used it once, so it's practical. It's got
If we
3 4 level, 3 3 level, and 1 1 level.
if we put a magic item in there, can it work as a battery and then it destroy it?
Perhaps.
Like, say we took
depends on
a
how depends on the magic item.
Snake Eyes Dagger. It's got the D6.
That
Of
that wouldn't
effects.
have enough magic to power this, unfortunately.
Well, I know what would, but I don't think we want to destroy it, seeing as it still has all of its wishes, or 2 of its wishes.
The
We just
fire...
got too much.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait, it has wishes.
Yeah, Luck Blade.
Can we
So,
not use one of those wishes to power this thing indefinitely?
we have an amulet of the devotee +1 to Lolth. We're not
That's
going to use that. Throw it
that's a
in
good
there.
point too.
You guys,
We have a lot of magic items we never use.
You guys might be onto something there. I didn't even think about.
That's a brilliant idea, dude. We could just start DE and stuff.
Like how barbarians used to be able to break stuff for XP.
Yeah, let's break this amulet of the devout that way if we can do that. It's like, yeah, we ain't going to use this. I want this thing destroyed. And the way I see it, this is the most insulting thing we can use for that amulet. Is
I
use
like
it
it.
as fucking fuel.
I like it.
That
We
is
also-
that is a great idea, as well as the other idea that I think Sean had, or somebody had the idea of wishing for a power source, which would be another great idea.
I mean-
that idea's there.
Yeah, that was Orthos' idea.
I also
That was Orthos' idea. Okay.
I could go back and get that glowing core thing from the one guy and put it in there. You know, the one that like vaporized the skeletons. Well, picked them clean.
I mean, you're talking about Whitey?
What made him that white?
A light.
You want to kill
What?
a dog?
Well, not every story's going to be some grand tale. You got hit by a light and then you turned white.
So it sounds like you guys are going to use the amulet to power this thing. For
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We
We're
also
gonna
have a
use it till
figurine.
it's destroyed.
We have a figurine of Wondrous Power Onyx Dog.
I think that one doesn't require attunement. Or does it?
What?
Well, you guys
The
know
Onyx dog.
this thing feeds on magical energy.
How about the
Yeah.
glass orb of moving smoke and Sorry. glass orb of moving smoke?
That one doesn't.
Roll
have,
on.
in there.
doesn't have a lot. Of
If
magic
I
in
don't
it, John.
remember,
We're
I'm
never
basically
going to
gonna
use
go
it.
by the option of if I don't remember that we have the item, toss it in there.
Yep.
Leather
There it
armor of
goes.
psychic resistance.
Toss it in there.
Cool.
The armor of psychic resistance would be so situational to use. Immediately after this, Grim is going to throw a Mind Flayer Dragon at us, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, but we need the bag slots right now.
This is
Wait a
party
minute.
fund.
What game am I playing?
This is party fund right now.
Don't mind me
We have-
casually leveling up fishing in the background, but
If it's a short rest we got, I would have key points to potentially throw in there.
I don't think he counts as magic. I think those are distinctly labeled as separate.
I don't know if wild shape would count.
No, wild shape would not count.
So onyx dog, yes or no?
Toss it in.
Cool.
I have a new stick that lets me turn all the spiders that I have into giant ones.
Well, it does fuel a lot of my features, but if it is different, then too different.
Yeah, I think the
Too
key is
different.
specifically stated as a life energy, not
He is different
magic.
from magic, in my opinion.
It's more on the realm of psionics.
Yes.
Not closer, but
Well, in some bits of lore, it's actually labeled as a pseudo psionic.
It is definitely not
Combination.
magic in the traditional sense.
We also do have that one fundamentium, you know, the one from the ancient.
yeah, but I could use that to build a bomb.
Yes, and that's what we're doing with it. And we're going to set it off right next to Uthix.
Is there anything you guys want to do before you shove off?
Hey, lol! Fuck you!
That's the spirit!
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
No, Allender doesn't do anything. He's just going to go lay down for a while.
Pretty much same thing. I just find a place to retreat to and rest.
For once
going
I
to go
have
lay
to
with
say,
Shiloh.
Allender, wise choice of words. Yeah, fuck you, lol!
So you guys are just going straight to the boat, shoving off and leaving, just to clarify that.
I mean, that would be my recommendation, and then
Yeah.
as long as I get to do an 8-hour rest, I don't care.
Is it just me, or is Grim distinctly phrasing this as if we're missing something incredibly obvious?
No, he's phrasing it so that we are, completely.
That's fine.
And
I'm out.
I'm focused in on.
It's like he thinks we just can't turn around after we've gone off a decent ways away to take a long rest. However,
Belfast,
I feel as if he's trying to hint that check the fucking boat.
or
No.
somebody's gonna die.
Is the gate open?
Yes.
The gate is open, yes.
I'm talking about the thing that we had to pass through.
The gate
get,
into the
like,
city
on the river.
that Uthix lifted open?
Yeah.
Yes, it's open.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
It's also, you're also parked on the other side of it.
Yeah. I thought we had to go through one to get in here.
No, you guys docked and then you guys went through the guard area. You guys were docked outside of the town technically. But the
Okay.
gate is open.
Yeah. Everyone's dead, right?
As far as you know.
I'm gonna give them all a stab just in case.
Well, if you're going to go through the effort to make sure they're dead, lop off their heads.
Or line them up and I'll just burn them.
I've survived a few dozen stab wounds. I don't think I've survived being decapitated. Yet.
I'm just gonna mutilate the corpses. It's fine.
You guys mind if I desecrate corpses?
You just hear some splashing in the background.
I'm just worried you guys, I don't know how to phrase this, but I'll just give it away. So, you guys are just gonna shove off? After mutilating the corpses?
We have the door, right?
You guys have the door, yes?
What kind of ground are we standing on?
Are you talking about on the boat, or are you talking about...
Where the corpses are?
Oh, okay, so the ground in here it's packed stone.
Or is there loose stone anywhere?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's loose stone available at places.
Are there enough loose stones to do a crude burial?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Okay. How long would it take to do a quick... I don't know why, there's something about the bodies that is nagging at me now. We don't have to, but I feel like the bodies have been mentioned for a reason.
Well, we could attempt to cremate the bodies.
Okay. I'm not opposed to that at all.
It would be a
But-
much more rapid process. We could just pile them up somewhere and
Yeah. But what do other people think? What's the other analysis? People feeling like the bodies might be meaning something, or is it just me?
I think we just pissed off a god. I don't think giving them a proper burial is going to do anything. I think we just mutilate them, make sure they're dead, make sure we got a Feywild's portal still active. Just go.
Well, of course
Okay.
it's still active.
I sound like a stuck record player. As long as I get my long rest, I don't care what we do.
So you
So
guys
yes,
are
I guess
you
we're
guys
just
are
gonna shove. We're just gonna shove off.
Wait. I sent you a message
You sent me a message?
on Discord. Ah. So you're saying... I know. I was just thinking.
Okay, so you guys.
Build
I mean,
a
You guys
we've-
pile up all the bodies and burn them.
We've cleared the area.
One
have we-
question, though. This might be the big one. Male or female drow?
There was mostly female. There was a couple male.
We've made sure we cleared the area, right?
Yeah, this area appears to be clear of hostiles.
I mean, let's just say we could always close the gates and chill here. Because those were heavy gates. We think how to get them open.
Yeah,
Yes.
very true.
I mean, you guys can leave. Closing the gates. Definitely an option. It's not like the DM would ever send reinforcements after you guys, though.
Right. That's
Why'd you have to say that so damn suspicious, motherfucker?
That's my concern. I'm not going to be able to heal you guys if you get hurt.
I'm good on a short rest, honestly. Like, I can still tank just as effectively.
Okay.
So,
I have a few heals left. Not much, but some.
I have a new stick that lets me summon giant spiders. I am content.
What is up with my character sheet?
If you guys want to clear out the area, that's fine.
I think that, like, at this point, it would be more or less metagaming to keep, like, sort of... Because we wouldn't know anything, right?
No. No, we wouldn't.
No, I'm okay with just moving on back to the settlement with the Githyanki.
Okay. So you guys are gonna head for the boat and kick off, and you guys are throwing in the amulet, the obsidian dog, and the armor of psychic resistance to power it.
Yep.
I want to watch the amulet burn.
Make a con save.
Which one of us?
Dave. Dave does not go blind.
I'm guessing that bitch went off like a flashbang.
It's very bright. kind of bright that you should probably wear some type of goggles to watch it, as it burns away the magic items.
And your corneas.
I specifically want to make sure that amulet is gone.
Alright, so you guys are going down the river. And it is enough power to keep the boat moving. Not enough for it to fly, but enough for it to keep moving. So who is going down for a long rest, and who is keeping watch first?
I think I need to go down for a long rest.
Ben doesn't have spells, so he'll take first watch.
I'm also help out. Because
You can get second watch.
Yeah, I just need a short rest.
Yeah.
Dave will re-up his skeletons and keep assistance with second watch.
So who wants to get up the earliest and do third watch?
And we do have the skeletons, which will be up through all 3 watches.
True.
They also can't talk.
But they can rattle loudly.
Something is alarming a party member. You get kicked in the ribs. You gonna wake up?
Yes, and then kill a skeleton, but yes.
It's like, I thought I told you not to wake me up unless it was an emergency. Well, you're up. So obviously something's happening.
You overestimate the intelligence of your party.
So I can take all the rest of the watches. I don't need any. I just need a short rest, so I'll be fine. If no one wants to do it.
BTW,
I can
I
take care of
am
one of them, probably.
attempting something whilst this is going on. IRL.
What?
He's building a bomb. It's fine. I showed him how.
No, I got my adapter finally in for the HDMI to old style port for the monitor.
Okay, did it work for you?
I'm about to find out.
Oh, good. Hopefully it works.
Well, it looks like I'm not fishing because I have a 3-hour flight, but that's fine. Should have downloaded Jeweled.
So you guys begin to make your way back towards the Black Dragon's little experiment. I'm going to need a roll from whoever is piloting the ship.
I don't think we ever determined, so me.
I would actually vote for the one person who said he's done it in the past.
He is in the most desperation of a long rest, so.
Yeah, he's currently resting. Don't worry, he showed me how to do it. Trust me.
I could do it.
No. Although with my role, he might have been a better choice.
Well, it's dexterity based, so what's your dex mod?
Oh, okay, hold on. Do you want me to re-roll or just give you the dex mod?
You might as well just
Does
give me the dex
Discord
mod.
sometimes just freak out?
On occasion.
Okay. Anyway, I'm back.
1. So that's a 9 right there.
That is a 9.
Whoever said something about reinforcements, you might have had a premonition.
All fairness, that was the DM that said that.
You have a point. So in other words, the DM rigged my roll so that he could be right. That's what I'm hearing here. Grim's so sick of DMing, he's decided to just kill all of us. He's
I
gonna blame me for it.
I wish that was an option.
What, to just kill all of us?
No, that I could rig rules. I wish that was an option sometimes.
You know how I fucking feel?
Worse than I do.
Yeah, you know what I have to roll against.
That's not my fault.
No, it's not. You're about the easiest one to kill in that group, honestly.
That is my fault.
Actually, no, Fishy's replaced you, but...
Yeah,
Fuck you, I'm mobile.
that is my fault.
I mean, to be honest, Orthos would be the easiest because he has the least amount of health and armor class, but the issue is, nobody can ever fucking see him to hit him.
Oh yes, and then the one time you get to, I send you off. It's like, hey, you hit me. Guess what? To fire.
It's the most potent Hellfire retribution ever.
It's like, no, here's the taste, now go to hell.
Oh, I gotta let you guys know, finding a Spelljammer that's laid out in battle map style has been near impossible. I've been trying for 2 weeks now. So if anyone finds one that you guys think would be appropriate, let me know. Because I've had no luck. At all.
1 second. I might have one.
You might have one?
Yeah. As soon as Discord starts working.
Show it to me. Because the one I have,
I posted it in D&D chat.
I'll take a look at it.
Might be a little bigger than intended, but...
Oh, that's a
Can you
Mind
scale?
Flayer Dragnot. Give me a second here.
Actually, hold on. I think I found a better option.
I mean, Fishy posted a good one.
Yeah, that's one I was talking. That's one I just found as well. Seems really good.
We'll say these are better than the retrofits that what Jack had.
Jack had a good little ship and you know it.
Oh yeah.
Let me see what Fishy posted, and I'll show you guys the only one that I have found.
Well, remember, Jack started out as just a steamship that evolved into a pseudo spelljammer.
That's not bad, that's not bad. Here's the one that I had found. And I'm getting a phone call, I'll be right back.
And I need to find some string, or... Actually, I think I could use this.
Why are you using a string? I told you to use copper wire.
No, I'm using a string to help reroute a cable. Effectively tying 2 cables together and just pulling it through.
You forgot everything I taught him about building bombs.
Who said this was a bomb? I'm using the knowledge of a bomb to create something else.
What are you doing with the tannerite?
I don't fucking know. I'll
Put it in
cross
a
that
black
bridge when I
vest.
get to it. I just needed the military supplies.
Put it in a bulletproof vest, because then it's bulletproof because you have to dodge or else.
What do you guys think of what I posted?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of leaning towards one Fishy posted.
Kind of lean towards one Fishy posted. The only thing that concerns me about that one is I feel like it's missing some levels.
Yeah, that's okay. Could be a dual level.
It's the main. It's the what was it? The deck, and then the main level, and then there would probably be a cargo level underneath.
Let me
But I don't know how much combat would be doing on a cargo level.
It's also missing the captain's room.
Oh, no, before I forget, fair warning, I'm probably going to have to bow out earlier at some point tonight because I do have more modules I have to complete because I have about 5 fucking hours of those things every night.
Jesus Christ, man.
I've already completed them. Yeah, they're all fucking repetitive, but... I'll be fine for a while, though.
Alright, guys. I do apologize. I have to step away for a moment to use the restroom.
How dare you?
So sorry.
Be ashamed.
Sorry. Just hit me.
The biological needs of an organic are beyond us.
Ha 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 ha. I will be back as quick as possible, and then we'll see what happens.
Ah, I was looking for a place to fish in Silithus, but I don't think that's going to be the case looking at the map. We'll go to Silithus later. For now, I'm just going to wander around and level skinning. Because I had to look up what the highest level thing I could skin is, and it turns out that past 100, you divide the level by 5. Get what you can skin. Means I can skin
Move that book.
47.
At the weed store shop at know me by my first name.
Monkey! Hello, Mr. Monkey. I'm gonna kill you. And take your fucking skin. If we evolved from monkeys, how come they're still monkeys?
Nico, it's your cousin. I want your skin.
I'm gonna need you to never do that accent again.
No
Huh?
kidding, man.
Sorry, what?
That,
Wow.
yeah, don't talk about foreskins in public.
I didn't
Unless you're
say
fishy.
anything about that.
They're my favorite snack.
You just said I want foreskins or something, didn't you?
I didn't know you were Jewish, Fishy.
Alright, this project can wait a moment.
You should know better than to mention skin around John at this point. That one's on you.
Yep.
I've now forced my hand. Not in D&D chat. Let's put in the Fallen.
Did you say forced my hand? Because I don't want any part of that.
Part of what now?
He said somebody forced his hand. And he said, I don't want any part of that. Let's see what he posted.
God damn it! You're according to the game, I can't skin you, even though you're clearly a bipedal dog. I should be able to fucking skin you if you're the same as the wolves I've been skinning.
You want to skin a furry, Cameron?
Yes. Fucking abso-goddamn-lutely.
You find this bullshit? No.
YouTube. Oh, you might have made a mistake, Mr. Ikagod.
I give up. It's a project that'll take more than just one attempt in one day.
Nah, that's the most I can do for you, buddy. You're back to full health. Good luck.
Okay, when the HP pool is 4, that's not very hard.
No, he has more than 4. He probably has about as much health as me, to be honest. He's a warrior, so he actually gets decent, like, stamina. His gear is mostly stamina and strength, I believe. As opposed to mine, that's all spirit and int, because I am a healer. Hello, tiny little fairy dragon. I'm gonna take your fucking wings and sell them to buy cheeseburgers.
No, you use those to create cloaks of elven kind.
Nope, cheeseburgers.
No, don't you understand? With the cloak of elven kind,
You
you
don't
can buy
understand.
500
Now-
cheeseburgers.
I'm a cow, and I want my cheeseburgers, and I'm gonna get my cheeseburgers because I'm a cannibal. Not doing any of those extra steps. Too much work.
Spore gore.
I'm also out here killing wolves with a fishing pole. So I'm too lazy to change my equipment. That is... That is not a... Is that a beast? We're gonna find out. It calls him a naturalist. I think that means furry, and we're gonna find out if I can skin him. Oh, come on! He's a tauren! He's literally a cow! Oh, somebody came through here and killed a bunch of shit. Sweet, free skins! Don't mind if I do. Isn't that your favorite thing when you're on your Skinner jaw and you're going through an area and you realize that somebody came through and
Yes.
killed a bunch of shit?
Yeah, all you have to do is go through. I do that now when I'm out farming for selling stuff. It's nice.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
Why does it sound like leveling a Skinner is just following around a low-level fighter? Like, okay, just kill all of these and you get your level, I want the skin.
Yep.
I'm not going to steal skins from other players, but like, if they're not going to skin them,
Yeah, the rule is if you move away from it.
yeah, if you don't take it, I'm taking it. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, the general consensus is if you move away from it and you're engaged in another one already, you're not a skinner. If you're ever just unclear, just say, "Can I have this?"
It's like,
More
hey, you
like-
want to skin that?
Right, and more than likely they're gonna say, "Have at it."
Actually, hell, if you want to make some money and actually be kind, it's like, hey, if you just kill this shit, you're effective at it. I'll skin, give you half.
Yeah, there's definitely people that farm together for just that reason. There's more efficient ways to do it. Way more efficient ways to do it. But especially if you're leveling, it's a good way to do it. I mean, I'm looking forward to when you have fishing high enough to get into Outland so I can show you where to fish. Because it'll be nice to have somebody else
I think
has
I'm going to be around there soon.
fishing. Yeah, you will.
Because on fishing right now, I'm at 225 out of 300. I just have to get to 300 and then I'm good for Outland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be soon. Right now, I'm just trying to get skinning and herbalism caught up because I'd like to go
Fair
knock
enough.
them out all at the same time.
Yep, that's the way.
Well, actually, I
good
can't
way to do
actively level up fishing while leveling up any of those, so I might just do it separate. Honestly, once Grim comes back, I'm probably gonna go fish because
Right.
it's more entertaining and less thought intensive than fighting.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's the only thing that I'll do while playing D&D is fish. And I just tab back and forth.
Yep.
And just follow along, pay attention. Keep up with everything, and you're all right.
At some point, I need to get back to actually leveling this character. I have a bunch of quests to go and knock out, and
Which one is that?
this is my druid healer, Cersei.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm probably going to start because I would like to get back into actual leveling, so I'm probably going to start another character for whenever Chopper isn't online. But for now, I'm okay. In theory, couldn't I just apply shiny baubles to it and then go fish in the Outlands? Because that'll put my fishing at 325.
Yes.
Shit, I might go do that. Just level it up there.
I believe so. You know what? I'm gonna link something to you. You can have a bunch of these. Who are you on? So
Cersei.
if you want, you can have a handful of these. These will really help you out.
Oh, I have the I have the baubles. The oh yeah, bright baubles only increase it by 75. So yeah, those would probably help out.
Yeah, those are full hunters.
Yep, I'm in Feralith right now. I'm probably gonna head to Shat at some point and start see if I can level it there.
Okay, well, I am going to just put a stack of them. I'll put 15 of them in the mail for you. See if they help out. If they do, I can give you a couple more until you're able to do your dailies and do it yourself.
I mean, to be honest, that's 2.5 hours with 15 of those. So I don't think I'll. By the point I burned through that many of those, I should be good to go do my daily.
But yeah, that's the only thing I'll use are those. And then if you're really, there's some areas in Outland where you need to drink before you go fish too in order to get high enough. And yes, I just said that.
Wait, why do you have to drink?
There's a couple of areas where you'll get your fish got away unless you have max fishing plus a particular fishing pole plus either a hat, plus either a hat or the beverage.
It's more random requirements from Blizzard to try and draw out the game.
Yeah, but there's areas where your fishing is 503. With that you need to get to with all of your buffs. I'll double check it, but there are areas that in Outlands in order to fish. Like there's a series of lakes in Terrakar Forest you can only get to flying, and you have to have maxed out fishing plus an additional 100.
Nice.
Right, and then that puts you able to get fish that most people, a lot of other people can't, and they'll pay that additional because they can't get it.
Well, I like that because this tune, other than healing, is going to be making my money.
Farmer, good
Sorry,
deal.
guys.
You back? No, that's fine. I was schooling Cameron on fishing.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right.
Bro, oily blackmouths are like catfish. The fuckers are just everywhere.
They are.
Yeah, save them.
I have been.
Yep, just bank them.
So, you guys all agree on fishies? picture he found?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put it to a vote. Fishy is now the new DM. Congratulations, Grim. You're free. You can go run away now.
Okay.
Okay, Tarask time.
That's my joke, you bastard!
Plagiarism's the highest form of flattery.
I don't give a shit!
Okay.
Speaking of, I should probably...
So, Graham, are we going to be killing God now? Did God stow away on our ship?
I love that. You could be going to kill Lolth for some, like, you're fighting Lolth for some grand world-saving adventure. We'd do it because she's fucking with us.
I don't think
Right.
Teddy has much of a concept of God. He sort of understands what they are, does not know. So, fully in character, would be 100% down to kill a god.
Barry just starts pressuring us more and more because, hey, who has a story about a guy killing a god? Come on now.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I heard about one group back in the day.
Who is on watch? Again, sorry.
I'm taking second and third, I think, right?
Yeah, who had first?
Would they
Skeleton.
all have advantage because they have the skeletons helping them? Or would that be a no?
Can skeletons give the help action?
Yeah?
Okay, then yes.
Would I be on watch since I'm piloting the boat and actively not trying to crash into shit?
That's fair. So go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Let me flip the character sheet again. As I lost it. Hey. Perception check. Hey, a 20. Not bad.
Hmm. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, not high enough.
Damn it! I didn't see the waterfall, did I?
No, it's not a waterfall. You wish it was a waterfall.
Am I not that lucky?
Alright. Can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Well, position yourselves accordingly where you would be.
Now we have to figure out which part of this. Oh, wait, there it is. It already has it. With my spoder beside me. Just kind of mumbling to her, you better have not gotten possessed by Lolth. It'd be really inconvenient.
all skeletons point arrows.
Graham, I'm small.
Wait, we took a long rest, right?
No,
No, I didn't think so. Okay.
you guys are in the process.
Dave, I would suggest you have your skeletons stand down. You're going to need to get new ones.
Remember, I'm asleep.
Then you're getting new skeletons.
Thank you.
4, 5.
Would a short rest have
For the
passed?
love of God, tell me these saved the settings. Okay, they did. A short rest would have passed. A long rest has not.
Hell yeah, I got 2 more bear charges in me.
So any hit dice that you guys rolled for the short rest, please apply those to your characters now. Kinda.
Yeah, did you see my message?
I did not.
I sent you another one. In fact, they're the last hit dice that were rolled before, so...
So are you out of hit dice, or did you?
No, okay,
not
okay,
have-
so at the end of last session, I was under the impression we would take a long rest, so I rolled my hit dice. In fact, it's the last hit dice that were rolled
Okay.
last.
You can still roll your hit dice for a short rest.
Well, yes, but can I use the hit dice I rolled last week that I
Yes,
rolled
yeah.
by accident? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have to roll all 11 again to get my health back.
You had to roll all 11.
Yeah, it's just to get to not even max.
Oh my god.
I'm 2 off max, though.
Remember, a lot of us had to roll next to all of our hit die.
Well, also, before you guys took
Don't
all
forget-
this short rest, I know somebody used Goodberry. I don't know if that was all for... Fishy, was that all for you, or did you hand some out?
I think every single time I have given people Goodberry, no one has fucking taken it, so I think
took it.
Okay, you would have gotten Goodberry.
I don't think I was
Yeah,
around the last time you offered one of those.
We also
I have
got
offered
John
it
C8.
so many fucking times.
I was
man.
drinking at the bar
Yeah,
the last time I remember that.
Barry also had mentioned last week that he was going to use Song of Rest, so that was an additional D8.
Yeah, I rolled that too, I believe.
Okay.
I just want to it doesn't seem like a lot until you're, a D8 away from max health, like you always fucking seem to be, and you don't want to use another hit die. Like,
Oh, it's perfect, but if I already use it and it still doesn't get me back full health, I'm a little sad.
If you need it, you can take some of the Goodberries because I'd still have some.
Yeah, if you need
What's
to.
the good berries do?
Each one you eat counts as a full meal and heals 1 HP.
Oh, sweet, I'll take 2 then.
Trying to
If you got
remember what I cast last week because I can just decrease the spell slot. I got 1 left. Okay, secure ones. Okay, yep, I'm out of spells then.
Let's see. Flexible casting is it?
ooh, stone scaly. I don't know if those are valuable.
It's not worth it.
No,
Okay.
I guess I'll go fish somewhere else.
I'm all good and ready.
We're going to go to God!
Alright. So everybody is on the map,
Building bomb.
resting.
Yes.
Trying to make sure everyone's on the map. So I'm checking.
There's no hammocks on this boat. Makes me sad.
Did Ben drag himself out?
I think Ben is occupied at the moment.
Ben, are you resting? Or are you on watch here? Because you guys only have a certain number of people who were taking up watch. I don't remember who all said. Honestly, I haven't heard you say one way or the
He's
other.
on the map now.
I do see him on the map. He's typing.
Damn fish got away, you little bastard.
Well, cool. I'm going to give you a perception roll as well, then. Go ahead and make it. Well, I got good news. You had advantage, so it was 13. But...
That's wrong, man.
But I rolled a 20 and didn't see it coming, so I got some bad news. How are you that good at slipping by everybody else's perception, but you have none of your own?
Would I be able to roll one?
Where are you at right now? Yes.
I would only need a short rest, so I'd be on the roof.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh. Do I have advantage on
Hey,
that?
yo, I'm fucking... Apparently I can't roll well enough to see what's coming, but goddammit, I'm prepared for it.
Well, Teddy, I have good news.
What's up?
You're the only one not surprised.
Oh, I don't think I... Oh, wait, no, I can't be yet. Never mind.
Wait, actual surprised, or...
Yeah.
Well, if we're on watch, then wouldn't we be
What
prepared
about
for
the
something?
skeletons? And yeah,
Well, the skeletons were giving the help action.
how many of y'all are there?
3.
Like 4.
Or taking watch? So, one skeleton roll if each of y'all are being assisted by a skeleton.
I'm gonna be honest, Chief, I rolled a 20 and didn't get it, so I don't think the skeletons are going to.
Yeah, let him roll. It'll be funny.
Fair enough.
So, fun fact. The only person that isn't surprised cannot be surprised.
That
I have
reminds me, do
feral
don't we have
instinct,
alert on
so...
this character? Hold on.
System base, so. Look at that! A crit of a 19.
Oh yeah, other creatures
Okay.
don't gain advantage on attack rolls as being as. Yeah, Graham, I'm not surprised. Sorry, Chief. Too old for that shit. I was pretty sure I had alert, and it had never come up until now, minus the +5 bonus to initiative, which
That's awesome.
doesn't help because I consistently roll a 2.
Okay. Technically, you guys are all on watch, so I don't know if you would be surprised, but none of you see the attack coming. So,
I thought I saw the attack coming.
okay, you see the attack coming.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. I think if we're all actively watching for something, I don't think we can be surprised, but
They'd be able to sneak up on us, but
they don't get any bonuses to attack me for stealth. Guys, I don't know which one of us did it, but Lolth really wants our fucking soul.
just cast something loud.
I do need everyone to roll
the
into
dog.
initiative, even if you guys are resting at this time.
I'm sorry, Grim, what was that?
I need everyone to roll into initiative.
But I'm hiding.
You don't have to come up.
You don't have to come out of it. You don't have to actually come out here and fight, but
Well,
you need to know
do I
if you yell obscenely.
even know anything's going on?
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
When the fight starts, probably.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if I'm
This
asleep,
moment, no.
No, you guys.
I guarantee I'm asleep.
You guys are unaware.
Yeah.
As far as we know, it's just the retriever?
The retriever that just dropped on my fucking forehead.
Yes. Out of nowhere, seemingly.
Man, I wonder how he got here. Lolth, you fat bitch! Stop spawning things on my fucking boat! I mean, our boat. Definitely our boat. It's my boat.
Technically, it hasn't dropped down yet, so it is currently stealthed on the ceiling.
Spider, spider.
Spider cats!
Everyone rolled in. Is that everyone? I feel like we're missing somebody.
I wonder if that's who we were missing.
Yeah, we're missing the stoner.
Uthix.
Shit, yep, we're missing Uthix. Oh, how did I miss that?
Because he's not in the chat.
Yup. I don't know what Uthix's state is right now. Oh god damn it, not this bug again.
What's it doing to you now?
Somebody else drag Uthix out real quick. Ben, drag Uthix out.
Looks like he's not dragging Uthix. He hurt us.
Who hurt us?
I thought you meant drag him into Discord. My bad.
Oh.
He left.
No, somebody dragged him in and someone dragged him out.
Yep. Quad.
Okay, how much health does Uthix have right now? Ben?
14.
'Cause I'm seeing it as 14. You see it as 138? Sheet is 138? Out of 138? There we go. We've had this bug before, and if I touch it, it will fuck everything up. Where do you think Uthix would be? Okay. Roll him in.
How's it get thinky?
Almost forgot. Alright, that looks better. Olander, what would you like to do?
So I don't technically know combat has started because nothing's attacked me, right?
Nothing has attacked yet.
I'm gonna just keep messing with my stavs. Hanging out.
Currently, the
Can't justify
creature
holding my action for anything because I don't know anything.
Currently, the creature is stealthed on the ceiling.
Yep.
Ben. Ben's always stealthed. Dave is happily resting below board. Alright, at this point, the retriever drops down.
Actually, boys, considering who it decided to target first out of everybody on deck, I think I know who it's after. I don't know what I did to offend her, but wait, maybe my giant spider.
And remember, I've been the one actively calling her a bitch for the most part.
Well, she just knows that's true. But taking control of one of her spiders from her, I don't think she would like very much. That's okay. She loves it.
after. Yeah.
Also, threat-wise, like you went down like 8 times in that fight. I think Cameron went down.
Yeah, I
like
don't think she's
twice.
threatened. I don't think she's threatened by you, Chief.
Yeah, it's Olander that we need to get rid of.
Hollander would probably agree with that statement. However, you entertained him, so you're not getting rid of him that easily.
So we can't just feed him to the...
This is a.
I mean, you could. He's not going to willingly let it happen, but it is an option.
No. That would make a horrible story. Bard turns on party. Well, actually...
Now, you could word it, you could go with a heroic, you could just lie and write it as a heroic sacrifice route.
That's a miss,
we won't
right?
do that.
That misses. You said that was an attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that missed. So I'm just twirling. I'm just spinning the stabs in my hand and accidentally smack its claw away. Wonder what that was.
Shit, I realized I was muted.
47-pound grouper. If I remember correctly, this thing's useless.
Or has initiative even started yet? Because skeletons go on my initiative.
Yeah.
Teddy,
Yep, the skeletons also didn't know anything was there.
I need a Constitution save.
There.
Who does?
I need a Constitution saving throw from Teddy.
Oh, that's not good.
You are paralyzed.
Uh,
So Retriever
How
drops
did you
down,
fail the constitution?
swipes at Olander, and then sends a beam towards Teddy. Teddy, you're up.
Okay, feral time.
You have to make a con save throw. Or
Pump the
con save,
brakes.
Chief.
Raging. I don't think.
You can be paralyzed?
Raging is a bonus action. You can't do bonus actions while paralyzed.
Oh, I can't do bonus actions while paralyzed.
Nope.
No, you can't do anything.
Okay,
You can't do a damn thing while paralyzed.
cool. I'm not paralyzed anymore. I'm gonna scream spider if I can.
I'll allow it.
He just gets paralyzed. Spider!
But that will be it for your turn.
Yep.
Barry, you did hear the yell for spider, but you can choose to stay in bed. It's...
No,
You can just
no,
choose to say, nah, fuck that shit.
Would you allow a perception check against a performance check from Teddy?
Is this a ladder going up? Or stairwell going up?
That is.
Okay. You are I can add.
Upon opening the hatch, if you we'll cover that. You're gonna go out and poke your head up the ladder.
Yeah.
Upon opening the hatch, you see a you see a retriever blocking the hatch with its ass.
Okay.
You actually can't move up at this time because it's
Yeah.
really blocked.
That's
And
fine.
they have to decide, do I want to deal with this shit right now?
Yeah.
Or you can stab it in the butt. Or you can cast a spell on it. I mean, you can see it. It's right above the hatch.
Yeah, no. I definitely.
But it is currently blocking the hatch.
I I remember I pulled this move on my ex-wife.
19
Yep.
hits.
No.
6 piercing. Is that a magical rapier?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not. It doesn't have anything.
Okay.
But it won't let me click on anything to do the damage.
It auto rolled your damage.
Yeah, it did roll your damage
don't
for
it?
you. That was weird. 6.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do I have movement left?
I think so. Let's see. You moved a total of 20 feet. You have 10 feet of movement left, or 5 feet of movement left. No, you have 10 feet. At
Okay.
least.
I'm just gonna pop my head back down. Not pop. I'm gonna lower my head back down
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna
and
move
just
out?
hold.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, no. I'm trying to figure out. My mental image is that when you said the hatch is blocked, meaning I cannot open it.
No, you can open the hatch.
Oh, I
You
can.
can't go up the ladder.
Okay, well, yeah. So the hatch is swung all the way open then,
Yes.
and I've stabbed it,
Yes.
and I'm going to stay where I am then.
I have a legitimate question here. From where he is, would he provide flanking? I don't actually know.
I don't think so.
All right.
But that's gonna be one more quick question while you're standing there, Barry.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, you will be blocking the ladder from the bottom for anyone else. That's why I
To
thought
come up.
Yeah.
I would.
So you would be the only one able to stab up. Just
Right.
pointing that out to you.
Could I argue for any small creatures?
I don't think so because it's a ladder.
Well, I mean, I want to go out. Can I get up and around the?
No, he is blocking the path.
There's a second ladder.
Where?
Eh, fair.
Honestly, there's a second ladder. Interesting. Honestly,
Okay.
roll me dexterity, and you might be able to squeeze past him because he's barely on that trapdoor when I'm looking at the angle here.
Okay.
So roll me dex to see if you can.
Check. Right.
Yes, dex check. You are able to just barely squeeze by him on the ladder and get up to the upper floor. That will be the
Okay.
rest of your movement, and you would be...
I was just gonna say, I would imagine that's all of my fucking movement, and now I'm right here in the middle of the shit.
You are right in the middle of the shit.
Okay. Is that
I also like
an
to point
accurate?
out that this thing has both Uthix and Theodore to deal with now.
Yeah. This is this pretty appropriate to where I would be when I popped out from the ladder?
That'd be alright. You'd either be there or to the right.
Okay. I like right here.
Alright.
And then we have. Can we flank this, or is that too big now?
No, that's flankable.
That's flankable, yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's it.
And now we are flanking it, so thank you.
Alright, that's gonna bring
Well,
us...
you're already flanking it with the skeleton.
That's true.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to climb the ladder. And then...
You're not gonna be able to climb the ladder on 5 feet. Get onto the ladder. That's not enough movement to climb the ladder.
Well, so I can't see over the deck?
You can see the butt of the creature from where you are. But you wouldn't be able to climb all the way up.
Wait, I have 10 feet of movement left.
Oh, you have 10 feet of movement left?
Yeah, my movement's
then roll
30.
me a dex to see if you can squeeze up there.
Can I poke my head over?
To what
Can I see the deck? I have Misty Step on a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be able to see up there.
Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go just Misty Step 20 feet over here behind Ben. And then use my action to... I'm going to... Ray of Frost it.
Ray of Frost it.
That's 3d8, so that's 11 plus 3d8.
Yeah, that's not right.
The
It's an
3d8's
extra
not right?
24.
No, it would be... What was that? 24?
Yeah, he did 35 damage total.
35 damage total.
3d8 is 24. So not bad opener, monkey.
That's my turn.
Does that one have any special effects on it? I don't remember.
Well, I think it removes 10 feet of movement. Let me look.
This thing couldn't run if it wanted to.
Yep, reduce 10 feet until the start of the next turn.
You have fucked up now.
Which brings us to ethics.
And out of the ocean rises a bigger one, the size of our ship.
All right. Othix is going to bonus action Eldritch Maul. And step to right here behind the spider. And punch, offhand. First one hit, second one missed, third one hit.
That's correct.
Alright. And that'll be it because I don't want to use Action Surge yet. It's one Retriever.
Now,
29.
just to confirm this, is his activating his Eldritch Claws, is that a bonus action?
Yes, it is. That's why he's not raging right now.
But isn't his offhand strike also a bonus action?
I don't believe so.
I think
Hold
it
on.
is, because the offhand weapon is normally a bonus action.
I don't know. I don't know how offhand works. I don't see anything on his sheet that says anything about offhand other than the
It's-
attack itself.
Normally it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's dual weapons, so you would be having one attack and then off bonus action.
Okay. Well, in that case, just the first one. So he took 15 damage.
Alright. Oh, it's gonna be
And-
ethics.
Yep.
Which will bring us to Olander.
Well, I have a fancy new shtick to try out. Which spell should I try from it here? Aw, sadly those are all AoE. I can't use those. That's fine. We'll just go with the normal option.
Nice, John.
I will drop my stabs and attack twice with a lightsaber. Well, shit.
24 hits.
I melt through his armored carapace with a fucking lightsaber.
Sunblade, you jackass.
It's a goddamn lightsaber, and I refuse to compromise.
Hey, to be fair, I made a whole Jedi character, so
Ben, is it Ben's turn now? Or do you got more up your sleeve? Lightsaber. Olander, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Ben.
Alright, it didn't see me stealth, right? Oh, it wasn't focused on me.
I was gonna say, you don't know that.
Oh, either way, I get sneak attack, so...
I'll say, you have no idea of knowing if it saw you or not.
Don't mind the con save, that's only if I crit. Because it's the vicious damage. So he took 17 points of damage from getting shot in the ass with an arrow.
That
I don't know.
sneak attack roll, man. Ouch.
I know. Blows. Alright, then I'm gonna move there. And... Oh, fuck it, I'll take a short rest after. Cunning action surge. Hit it with... Making sure I don't have anything else to throw on this. Yeah, hit it with the luck blade.
Well,
Does anything cool happen when you hit a crit with the luck blade? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Damn.
Just your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, 45 and...
This is the one time I'm playing D&D and I don't have 6 calculators loaded up already from last week.
Oh, that's your own fault, Grim.
Shame. As a DM, it's your job to be prepared for every single eventuality. You have to know everything that's going to happen beforehand.
60 damage.
Somebody didn't like my opinion about it.
Sneak attack is once per turn.
Oh.
Sorry.
He's right.
Sorry.
That's fucking gay.
So he
There's a
gets
reason they only give rogues one attack per turn. It's
plus 30 health, plus 15 health. Back on there.
Let's be honest, it's going to get its fucking shit drilled either way.
Like, there's no way this thing survives, you guys.
Well, it's the end of my turn.
Grim, I don't like how you said that.
Guess they're either just gift or size. Yeah. He's worn out. He's had a long day. Dave.
Just I was like, you know what? Fuck it, you guys deal with this.
Dave, he's also had a long day. He's sleeping. Skeletons, however, ain't no rest for those who are already dead.
I don't think that's how the song went.
I don't think it is either.
Get the shit beat out of you!
The skeleton is just swarming. You just hear,
1,
fight back!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all with advantage. These are not magical.
They're not magical?
No.
Okay. No damage.
Fuck, even the crit!
Even the crit.
The skeletons are all just furiously just clang, 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 clang. Nothing happens.
Well, if anything, he now cannot move.
If anything, now we're all fucking deaf.
Jesus. Okay.
Should I stun everybody in the radius? I feel like I should stun everybody in the radius.
Is that it for you, Dave?
Yeah.
Retriever. Holander.
Hey, balls.
Oh, god damn it.
I think you missed something. Do they not have that attack on them already?
Yeah, it's a swipe.
I somehow managed to bat that attack aside with nothing but light. Amazing.
Or try it again.
Alright, Theodore, you're out.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, he got the laser back.
Yeah, I was supposed to, I rolled that at the end of their turn. I just forgot to roll it last time, so. You know what? I'll ender.
Well, you know what? Just because I fucking can, I'm adding inspiration to it.
Probably a good idea.
Yeet! Bitch.
You saved
Man, if only I had advantage.
Teddy.
Okay, I'm
How much
angry.
damage do I take?
Took no damage. Oh, sorry.
Or half as much on a successful one.
I forgot to roll the damage for fucking Teddy as well, didn't I?
You didn't take damage on that?
We do.
Oh, cool.
You took full damage, so this one's for Teddy. 35, which you weren't raging at the time, if I remember correctly. And so Olander is taking 15.
Well, I was rather rude. I don't like being hit with a pressure wave.
The paralyzing beam doesn't have a damage on it.
Force beam. The target must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, taking 5d10 force damage.
So it is a force beam. It's just okay.
Yeah, it's right there in chat.
Yeah, but you hit him
I'm...
with the paralyzing beam.
Yeah.
It's
Is that a subcategory of a force beam? So it's a force beam with an added effect.
Sorry, that's the wrong thing. I linked the wrong thing. Okay, neither of you take damage because that was the paralyzing beam. That's different. My bad.
So I needed to make a con save, not a dex save.
Yes. DC 18.
Do I get to?
You can.
Do I get to keep? Okay.
You can keep your inspiration for this roll. You saved.
Well, fuck.
No damage for either of you guys. That was the paralyzing beam.
Fucking used the goddamn con save I used my inspiration for that fucking con save, and of course it's the one time I roll well.
Mac?
Alright. And then roll a d6 at the end of its turn. Nope. Now it's Teddy.
Grim?
Yes.
I have a question.
Can
I check the vibes?
Can you what?
I want to know if we kill this fucking thing here, is something worse gonna happen? Do I think that this is a trap?
Do you?
I'm on edge. I'm feral right now. I want to sort of roll. Can I roll something to sort of just check? Because I can just yeet this shit off the boat. You know?
There's nothing that you can roll to see if you have a bad feeling, I don't think. I mean, you can... If you think it's a good idea to get rid of it, it's a good idea. If you don't... I mean...
Okay. Yeah, okay. I just...
There's nothing that gives away from the creature that would indicate that this is a bad idea. Or a good idea. I mean, it's... landed on the boat and started attacking you guys.
Can I throw it?
You can attempt to, yes.
Cool. Strength? Or athletics?
You gotta grapple it first.
Okay, cool.
Would be
that's athletics.
your athletics versus its dex. I just hit the wrong button. That was awesome. I'm loading back in. Somebody tell me what he rolled. He rolled a 22. It rolled a 24.
Okay.
So you failed to grapple it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again, this time with inspiration.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
You
Cool.
have it grappled.
Could I just position it right here? Over the side? With my movement?
There's just a slight problem. It is fully surrounded right now. You don't really have room to maneuver it. How do you want to do
Okay,
this?
I'm just gonna yell out to the party then. Let's not kill it, let's just throw it off.
Okay, so Batista bomb it and throw it over backwards over your head.
I don't think that would take an action, right? Okay.
To throw it, I think, would be at least another attack action out of you.
Okay, yeah. So I end my turn.
There's not a lot of room to maneuver it when it's completely surrounded like this.
Yeah.
But that's gonna bring us to Barry.
What do you mean by throw it off? Throw what off?
Retriever.
You can't just pick it up, can you? Look at the fucking size of it.
I'm very strong.
He's got a.
Oh, well, no, I meant you as in me, because you told us to throw it over the side. I was like, how the fuck are we going to do that? So you don't want me to kill it? Are you serious? I'm yelling out. I'm yelling out. You seriously do not want me to kill this?
Bad feelings about it.
Okay, I pass my turn.
It's got a damn dead man switch.
Kinda.
I'm sorry, we just had the hardest fight of the entire campaign. I don't think
but we're gonna die to this thing now, but
It's going over the edge of the boat. I don't think it can catch up.
Alright. Graham.
Yes.
But man,
This says choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. Does that mean like strength, dex, and whatnot?
I believe so. You want to link the ability so I can read it?
I would have given him Bardic Inspiration.
Wouldn't
You
that be
kidding.
a spell save 20? Or is it a separate DC altogether? Well.
Well, they don't get a save for you to hex it, so you can hex it, and then you can choose an attribute, and it gets disadvantage. And then when you hit it, you do an extra d6.
What attribute goes toward it trying to escape that grapple?
That would be probably its dex.
Alright, I'm going to hex its dexterity, and that's my turn. And that's a bonus action. But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, who takes his turn? Quaid?
Right, forgot I'm Uthix right now.
That's what I figured.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have him move to here next to the skeletons. And the skeleton that changes its face. And I'm going to try and give Teddy help with throwing this thing over, since he doesn't want to kill it.
Alright. Well, Teddy does have it grappled. His biggest issue is that skeleton is in the way.
Okay. What'd I roll? Because I can't see, because roll 20's bugged for me.
A 16.
Okay, and the skeleton's no longer in the way.
I say, does the skeleton try to resist its ally moving it?
It was because of what they are. They're mindless. They've been told to assist and kill anything on deck. You would have to talk to Dave, and since Dave is unconscious, Skeleton's going to attempt to resist. That was a 16.
Yes, that's a 16. 15.
And you got a 15.
So yes, Uthix would have no.
Apparently, this skeleton was very hard to move for you not putting your all into it, Uthix.
Is Uthix raging?
No,
No.
not yet.
So you
Just
are
checking, because this Uthix rolled a 33 and just yeeted that skeleton.
you are able to move the skeleton. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move it just back here instead of being an asshole and throwing it off the ship.
Well, you can move it. That would require walking over there, wouldn't it?
Move back here. Just somewhere behind me. That way it's not in the way as much. Yeah, that'll
I
work.
want to fix this grid after this fight so it lines up better with the ship.
I'm guessing everything is supposed to be just barely over a tiny bit so it lines up
Yeah,
with the
Yeah.
center point here.
yeah. Everything's a little fucked up right now.
Alright, Teddy, do you want me next to you to help you try and throw him over, or do you want me to stay back and you try it?
You're stronger.
Okay.
You're gonna attempt to grapple with the other attack. You're gonna attempt to grapple it as well.
Yeah, sure.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll
I don't
against
know.
that?
Yes.
Hold on, let me see what I actually got. I have to refresh my page.
You got a
You got a
critical
35.
35.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
now grappled it.
what a coincidence. Alright, Teddy, on your turn, we'll throw it over. Or on your account, so it's more
Oh,
accurate.
that'll be it for you, 6.
Yes, it will.
Olander.
Well, I'm just gonna sit back and watch the show. To be honest, I'm not doing anything. Carry on.
Bet.
Ben's also just gonna lay back and just kind of watch.
You thought you were gonna be snatching me up. Little did you know.
Skeletons.
Well, they're mindless. They're gonna go back to beating on it.
Alright, and that's with the swords.
Do I even have to roll?
No, you don't. Unfortunately, it is immune to weapons that are not made of adamantine or magical. Retriever. I've been rolling this wrong the whole time. Olander.
Nope. God, that's a fumble.
That's a fumble. That's a save.
What about his next save?
That's a fail.
What worse can happen to him? He's already grappled. Does he just say fuck it and jump off the edge at this point? Fuck's sake.
Alright, so in his frantic flailing and attempting to strike at Olander while being grappled, in the process he ends up ripping off one of his own limbs. Dealing
He's thrashing violently against them.
9 points of damage to himself. And losing a limb. Teddy!
Can I hold my action for Uthix's turn so that we can both throw it at the same time?
I was going to allow you guys to throw it on your turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'll just do that. Bardic is D10.
D10.
I've already C10, yes. But you guys are
Okay,
moving
7.
it.
22 plus 7. It's 29.
And you guys
If
are
possible.
throwing it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Get over.
So you guys up and over it, attempting to throw it away from the ship. I'm going to give it a dexterity saving throw here.
Skeleton's beating on
Has
it.
disadvantage on it.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, roll an 11 or a 9. So you guys get it, see it thrown over the edge. It disappears from view.
How long does it take for it to disappear from view?
Like like a second, not even.
Damn. Eh.
That it for Teddy?
Oh, yeah.
Barry?
They're trying to throw it over, right?
They threw it over.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, we got that thing, right? No, that's Cameron's spider. What else do we have left?
Nothing that you guys can see.
Okay. Are we still in combat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. What are we in combat with? I gotta admit, I looked away for a second. I apologize.
Same creature.
I have a feeling we're about to discover something didn't go as planned.
Well, I don't know what to attack, so I'm gonna pass my turn.
Kinda.
I'm gonna pass as well.
Ruthless. Holander, Ben. Anyone doing anything at the moment here?
If the skeletons can see the thing, they're going to be shooting arrows at it now, but
I'm gonna
described
pick the
as
tabs back up.
disappearing in half a second.
Well,
Yeah,
for
I'm
one,
gonna just pick my weapons back up.
fell into the water. So they're not going to take a shot because they can't see it. Ben, anything? Anyone?
I mean, are we just waiting to see if it comes back up, or is it just
That's
gone?
pretty much what it seems like. I just want to know if you guys are doing anything.
Nah, I'll move to the edge and watch with my vicious bow in hand.
Are you ready to attack?
Yeah, if it surfaces its head or any part of it, I'm gonna smack it in the mouth with an arrow.
I'm going to readjust my skeleton so they would. Oh, wait, never mind. Still in combat turn.
Yep. Alright. You guys hear a dull thud as you see the retriever is starting to climb back up the side of the boat. at the bottom right now. But it is climbing back up.
Can I see it?
You can see it. It can see you.
Would that mean it triggers my attack?
Yes, and it attacks you.
Did you just attack the rogue with a dex-based attack?
I did. Do you have mobility? I gotta ask.
I have something even better. I have evasion.
Okay.
So I take no damage.
You rolled a 15 though. It's DC 16.
Hold on. I think I can attach prowess to that. Oh. Well, I guess I did take it, but I have uncanny dodge, so I'm gonna only take half the damage by using my reaction.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you had a point of luck left or anything like that.
Oh no, I do, but I don't see a point in trying to cower from
Alright, you
6
take
damage.
6 damage. My rules aren't fire tonight. They're not on fire.
I'm just gonna get
And then-
real mad and look at him and be like, "You stupid fucker."
Go ahead, roll your attack. $13
Hmm.
is a miss.
I figured. He singed my whiskers, so now I can't aim as well.
I think your aim just might be shit.
Say that to my face, you fucking weird changing.
I would
bastard.
if you would stop fucking hiding for 2 seconds.
I'm not hiding. I'm standing right here shooting a bow at the giant metal spider climbing up the side of our ship.
Theodore, kick him off.
Don't kick me off.
Teddy?
I don't want to be in the water with that thing. I mean, I have a swim speed. I don't think it does, but I don't want to be in the water with that thing.
Don't you have a swim speed of what, 10 feet?
Yeah. Yeah. I could maybe swim to shore before it gets me.
Teddy?
Could I use a shove attack?
It is currently out of range of melee.
Well, this is going to end poorly. I'm going to tackle
Wait,
it.
did my turn somehow get skipped?
Yeah.
No, it did not. I asked everyone a couple times if they'd like to do anything before I went down the rounds.
Oh, well, never mind.
You did. Yep.
You did say
That's
that.
why I
yeah.
was asking. You asked me if you could see the creature. Which no, because it was underwater at that point.
Apologies.
Okay.
Well, Teddy, what are you doing?
I'm going to tackle it.
You're going to tackle it.
Yeah,
It's at the bottom.
I'm
climbing
aware.
up. You're at the top.
I'm aware.
You're gonna tackle it.
He's not
You
the
ever-
wisest
you ever
cookie
watch
out of the
Dark Souls?
bunch.
Ever watch what?
Dark Souls? Plunging attack, man.
Alright. You're gonna drop down and tackle it.
Should I just wait?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, what am I supposed to roll?
He can change into a dolphin to catch up. He'll be fine.
I actually can't.
He
I
can change
only
into
know-
a dolphin to catch up. It's fine.
I can only change into a bear. I feel like I've been very clear about that.
He can change into a dolphin. It's fine.
Ben will go get him.
Wait a minute.
Just see a half-eaten Theodore and a fucking retriever.
I'm gonna have you roll. Oh boy! So you're jumping down to tackle it.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity check followed by an athletics,
Ugh.
or acrobatics followed by athletics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
15.
Alright, you leap down towards it. And give me
Then
your
athletics?
Yep.
Cool.
25. 15. Alright, you slam into it. Now you're both in the water.
Cool. Is there any rigging? Ropes
Yes, there is rigging. Let to climb
that
back
is
up. Yes.
within reach?
No, you guys have just plunged into the icy cold water.
Cool.
You jumped off the ship down to
I'm
it to tackle
aware.
it. There's not really much time to grab on before you
I'm-
both plunged underwater.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Barry.
Well, after not attacking it for 2 turns, I'm gonna skip my turn again.
Alright. Kaida?
I can see it, right?
No, it just got plunged back under the water
Oh,
by your ally.
Yeah.
then I'm gonna hold my action to launch scorching ray at it when I see it again,
Okay.
and then that's my turn.
Uthix is going to command his rope of climbing to go down and assist Theodore by wrapping up the retriever's legs.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have a wrap around Theodore so we can get back up?
That's what it's going to do after Theodore pummels it to death.
Very
Okay.
much overestimating my abilities here.
Nah, no, I don't. I've seen what you can do, especially since I know Uthix can like 1v1 one of those. And that's Uthix not functioning at like peak because I was operating Uthix. Are you seeing if that's something you can do, Grim?
Yes.
If not, understandable. I have a second plan in action, or ready to be put into action.
Is it a bomb? Are you building a bomb?
Not in game.
Did you steal my bomb supplies?
No.
Better fucking not have. I'll kick your ass.
Okay, so the only issue with that is the speed of the rope of climbing. It can only extend out 10 feet per round.
Hmm.
Not a very fast
It can
process.
fasten itself to something.
Alright, and then I'll command it to tie off on the side of the ship. I'll hold. Uthix will hold the other end, and dive in after Teddy.
Okay. Unfortunately, you won't be able to grab him this turn. But that brings us to Olander, I believe.
Well, I will peer over the edge of the boat and see what I can see. Is this thing still above water where I can see it?
No, it is currently under the water.
I have a feeling this plan might have been poorly thought up, to be honest, but I'm gonna hold my action to shoot with a longbow if it comes back up.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
Ben.
Unfortunately, there's not much I can do in this situation.
Ben's gonna look at you and ask if it's a magical longbow, and then
It
realize that
is.
he is the one who stole it and remembered it is a magical longbow. And then he's gonna slide down the rope towards the water and try and help down there. How deep are they? Like Theodore and the spider.
I mean, Theodore looks to be dense. Dwarves are naturally dense. That spider looks to be made out of metal.
Bottom, got it.
You know, Fishy, you did ask earlier if this river leads to the river Styx. Maybe.
I want to be very clear. This is a plan by a barbarian. I don't think you're looking for well thought out.
My barbarian who didn't even have like a proper.
A barbarian who listened to the suicidal guy on whether or not it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Dead wolf. Free skin.
Grim, this thing should not be able to swim, right? Like,
No, but
it's
the
got
water
fucking...
is not exactly deep here.
Hold up, so we're able to fucking wade in this water?
No, it's about 6 or 7 feet deep.
We can fucking wade in this water?
Oh, you can wade in this water, yes.
Uthix is not very tall.
At that point, fucking Ben's just gonna get right down in there on him and just fucking stab the spider. Because I can make it to him with my swim speed.
Chunk.
Well, you guys have
Wow.
no way of knowing how deep the water is until you go
I
down.
jumped in.
You jumped
Ben
in?
jumped in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I missed that attack, so I'm gonna re-roll it.
Hey, how dark is this water?
It's very dark.
Okay.
I have never rolled like that before.
13.
You roll like that every session. There's a reason you have 37 points of luck.
No, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh,
It's 4 numbers like in a row.
almost. The 15 is a little retarded, but that's fine. We know you can't count.
Wow.
Okay, well I'm only using 1 point of luck because I'm not wasting any more right now.
Okay.
So that'll be it for Ben. He'll try and swim around to a side.
Well, which one?
So
Which one are you re-rolling though?
I was re-rolling the 12. So it would have been the 15 and it missed.
Oh, that was your re-roll. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was another attack.
No, I don't have more than 1 action surge.
Okay. Kisser's eye is safely napping. Dave. You're back around. Orthos.
Alright. I'm still gonna try to sleep, but skeletons try to form ranks along the side of the boat, and upon seeing anything, shoot the bitch.
Okay.
You know which bitch we're talking about.
Got it.
Ah, yes.
Since
Theodore.
everyone seems to want to drag them underwater,
The
it's
retriever.
6
Are
health
we
attack.
hacking it now?
Yeah, we've determined that the water is not the best place. We're just gonna kill it.
Are we gonna kill it? I thought we were just gonna try and get it out.
No, we're killing it now.
Okay, do you want me to just fucking carry it up then?
No, we can just shoot at it.
But seeing as that the skeletons can't see anything, they can't really do anything about that.
The boat is moving, right?
Ben, yes. Well,
I
maybe.
could have
I don't
commanded the
know.
boat to stop.
Is it still
When you
moving,
jumped
or did
over, I
you
probably
guys-
would have commanded it to stop.
Does a 24 hit Ben?
Excuse the fuck out of you. Reroll that.
Does a 20 hit Ben?
Motherfucker. Yeah.
I need a save out of you.
Oh.
Hello, you are going to God.
That is a DC 13. Oh god. DC
You've got
13
this.
charisma save.
You sure about that?
Yeah, maybe he does not got this.
That's not one of us that cast that, is it?
No.
That is not.
That's fucking funny.
Ben. Hold on 1 second here.
On a good note, you no longer have to worry about whatever that guy is plotting that you stole the store from.
Counterspell?
As you are falling through the air, you see a vast plain of rocks and chasms and gorges as you land on a giant spider web.
What random plane did he get sent? Oh, wait.
Hey, Grim.
used the plane.
As you land in the demon
Hey,
web.
hey, hold on.
it's-
No, hold on.
Yes,
Is it dim?
It is dim.
Fuck you, I didn't land in that fucking web. I grabbed my cape and flew away from it.
Okay, you are flying. You are surrounded by spider webs.
I know better than to land in that fucking spider web. Especially knowing since who we've been,
But it's also not your turn, so
True, so I fall into the web either way, don't get a choice.
I don't think you do, unfortunately.
Gravity's a bitch.
Not if you don't believe in it. Just refuse to acknowledge it and see what happens.
But you are in
I think I know what'll happen.
demon web pits. Home of Wolf.
I think I know where I would have went if it hit me.
But that's it for the retrievers.
I think
for
I know who they're
themselves.
targeting.
Now Teddy's turn.
I
A good
feel
thing we
bad.
didn't start chipping away at it right off the bat.
I didn't trust it, and I feel like the fact that it can fucking plane shift is a good thing.
Good for who?
Hey, I'm gonna just hit it twice.
Sorry, actually, it's gonna plane shift away as well with him. So I think combat's over technically.
I figured they were after him.
Yeah, combat's over.
He did steal a bunch of her spiders. That would be incredibly offensive to her. That's why I assumed she was going to kill me.
Yep.
Ben, a retriever lands next to you. What would you like to do?
Champ.
Sorry.
My turn?
Yes, your turn. Technically, it's just you and the retriever now.
Okay. I'm gonna grab both hands onto the luck blade and be like, I wish I was back on the boat with my team.
All right.
Well, fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not gonna even have you roll for the mystic. That's pretty lowish. So you're back on the boat.
I mean, technically, that's just casting plane shift on himself, all things considered.
Mhm.
With a little extra steps, because he gets to choose where he lands.
7th level spell.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, oh, welcome back, Ben.
You
Did you take care
appear
of our spider problem?
back on the boat.
Ben's gonna take the luck sword and throw it at the deck and be like, it's got one use left. Somebody enjoy it. And walk away.
Well, I'll just stash that away.
Throw it into the fire.
Absolutely. Actually, hold on. Is everybody okay with me wishing for a battery for the ship?
Sounds good.
Anyone opposed?
If you're opposed, speak up now, because I'm doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would take everybody's silence
Your
as
ability to cast wish, not mine.
Silence is consent. I wish for a battery for the Spelljammer.
A double A appears in your hand.
I don't think... Does Wish have convoluted pieces like that?
Are you
I
sure?
thought it was...
Yes, it does.
Do you want to?
Yes, it
Do you want
does.
to word that a little better, or do you want me just to?
No, I'll take time to actually figure out how to word it. Couldn't I just change it and wish for a Spelljammer battery? Because that's a fairly specific object.
It's fairly, yeah.
I wish for a Spelljammer battery. A charged Spelljammer battery.
Liner, where are you right now? Just after you guys have climbed back up on board.
I guess I should probably go to where the battery should be put and not just hanging out on the middle of the deck of the ship.
Well,
Actually, hold on.
you've made the wish. I'm just clarifying where you are when you make the wish.
I'm realizing now I should have wished that the battery would be in the Spelljammer where it belongs.
Where are you standing? Because you had to go back up to the deck to grab the sword.
I would probably go down to where the Spelljammer is supposed to have the battery put in.
I don't
Rather
think
than
you,
just
I don't
on the
think you
deck?
thought that far ahead though.
I absolutely did not.
So you are. This is immediately after you have taken the sword. And
I
you
did
are on
take the time
deck.
to ask everybody. I have a decent wisdom, but God, not a great. Well, I have decent intelligence. Unfortunately, the person playing does not think far ahead sometimes.
All right. So as immediately after the words leave your lips, a 400-pound metallic spear appears above your head.
Oh shit!
Roll dex.
Not even oh shit. It's just gentlemen, I may have made a miscalculation. This looks like a fucking Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
As you narrowly dive out of the way.
Theodore, how much can you lift, my friend? I might need your assistance.
I think I got 800.
Well.
Strength score multiplied by 15, then multiplied by 2. So I have a 21. So 20 times 15 is 300.
Monkey, you have some
300.
background noise bleeding through, bud.
630. I can carry 630 pounds.
I don't know if this thing is feasible to grab, but you can definitely roll the bitch. I will be assisting you in any endeavors to maneuver this thing. Gentlemen, we have a battery. However, it was not well thought through. I'm not going to lie to you.
Teddy is able to carry it. I mean, it's large, but it's not ungodly large. I mean, it's about. You guys know those exercise balls?
Yeah.
It's about
Yoga
that
balls?
size. What?
A yoga ball?
Yoga ball,
They're like-
exercise ball.
Before you touch it, I feel like it's pertinent to mention this thing's supposed to be heavily charged with magical energy. So put
He
some
has
gloves
already
on.
touched it as soon as you asked him to pick it up. Like, zero fucking hesitation.
Teddy,
Yeah,
con save.
cool.
Good news, you saved.
Teddy just starts fucking glowing.
You're only taking half damage from handling this thing.
Would I still be in a rage?
I don't think so. You climbed up on the
I
boat.
don't think so.
It's been a couple.
I think it's
It's
been
been
too
a few
long.
seconds.
Okay.
I tried to point this out before you grabbed it. It seems like you were just really eager to grab the giant death item.
As you take
Oh, fun.
42 damage.
Is that halved?
Yes, it is halved because you saved.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go take it down, and I'm a rage.
You just decided to go into a rage while carrying the fucking large battery of magic, and you're constantly getting electrocuted, well, technically, sir, you're constantly taking damage from it. You're just gonna fucking carry it.
I want to be very clear. Like, flavor-wise, my character isn't in a rage, he's just feral. Like, fight or flight sequence, but like, yeah. Not angry. Just
Racist.
disappointed.
Yes.
How long do you guys think? How long is it gonna take? Oh wow.
I don't
So
think
that
we
could
have a
encumber
spot for the
you.
battery to be put into on this ship.
Not on this appearance of it. Be on the lower deck.
Yeah.
So Teddy's right there. Let's assume Teddy can just move 30 feet, right? Or how far can you move it around?
40 feet.
40 feet. That's one. You're going to be taking 4 rounds.
Also, I would be able to move 60 feet in one round, because as soon as I fly into a rage, I get half my movement.
Okay, so we'll do 3 rounds then. That sound fair?
Sure.
All
So he
right.
only has 2 more rolls of that damage.
No, he's got 3.
Oh.
3 con saves. I have good news. You only failed 1.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is half twice.
So 16?
16. The second one is only half, so that's 22.
And then 10.
And 10.
Alright, cool.
As you are constantly getting shocked by arcane energy. Let's be glad it isn't psychic damage.
Yeah.
Well then, gentlemen, now we have to figure out, I probably should have mentioned this beforehand, it did occur to me. We have a battery for the ship, now we just have to find out how to get the ship out of here.
As you insert it, the ship seems to roll to life. Before it was kind of like groaning, just barely enough to keep it going. Now it comes, it's come to life. You guys can hear a soft hum
Well then.
as the ship comes alive.
I just had a very dumb idea. Where it's just like, it fucking shoots up into the air because it's now able to hover, and just fucking immediately hits the ceiling.
No, it does rise a little higher in the water, but no, it hasn't like just shot into the air and Mach 1 you guys into the ceiling.
Oh yeah, hell of a way for a campaign to end.
TPK not by an enemy, just by a fucking cave roof.
Yeah.
Allender just doesn't even think, just goes out to the ship. Just, ship, go up! Crack! Well, we now have a flying ship. How about we take this campaign to the stars and go kill fucking sky dragons? Or space dragons.
I'm hungry for spider.
Do not touch my spider.
So I am specifically talking about the one that's fucking with us.
Does Ben do anything
That's-
after his trip to the fucking...
Mhm.
Does he say or do anything?
He just kind of disappears out of everybody's sight and goes and hides in part of the ship.
He's like, I'm done with your shit.
And then he did that at first, and then he got stepped on by Teddy, moving a gigantic battery.
Well, if Teddy stepped on him, he's stabbing him in the shins with a knife.
You think he would notice beyond all the other damage he's taking?
Yes, because there's a lot of poison on the blade.
Again, you think he would notice? Have you seen what he eats?
Yes.
I mean, you can
You
roll
would
for the
notice
attack.
because
I
it is
do not care
magical
about
poison.
damage. Actually, I think you've already stabbed me with that knife before.
I don't think I stabbed you with the poison dagger. I probably stabbed you with the snake eyes.
When you first got it, I think you wanted to test it out, and so you stabbed me with it. And it did a lot. It did a decent amount, but I was raging at the time, so it was fine.
Alright. Currently suffering from the same thing John is right now.
You're high as shit too?
No, I drank too much water.
Telling you.
You know, something just now occurred to me now that I just got skinning up to level 260. Would have made a lot more sense to make the druid the leather worker, because the druid's
Yeah.
not really going to be able to kill level 70 shit for the skin.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Well, I've been learning.
Oh well. I can level skinning as I go through, because that'll be easy. Really wish it hadn't taken me this long to realize that, though.
Alright. So you guys are safe for the moment. What would you guys like to do?
I need to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Skeletons would go back to the patrolling formation.
Okay.
On the bright side, I have a shit ton of leather for learning leatherworking on this character.
So you guys are going back to your positions. People are going back down to try and rest. A couple people are rolling hit dice.
Yeah, you know, building bombs, simple shit.
What hit dice?
What hit dice? Luckily you didn't get hit.
I'm running back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, luckily I didn't get hit because I don't got any hit dice.
I'm fully out, however, I'm still gonna stay up here.
You know, I would probably move back down to the cabin, so let me move back down to the cabin real quick. Boom.
Alright.
John, I forget, what buff does skinning give you?
That's what?
Gives you a bonus to crit.
Ooh, that'll be useful on a warlock. I like crit.
At least it does in LK. I don't know about in your guys' version.
I'll double check.
It gives you anatomy, I believe. Is the name of the buff in LK?
Yeah.
Alright, do I need to roll again for piloting the ship and not getting us into trouble?
You do, and you have an option now. You can choose to go faster.
W key?
But it will raise the difficulty of the check. Because you guys are in a cave.
That is the wrong thing. Hold on. That is a save.
Is anybody helping you?
Yeah, is anybody going to help me? That would probably be a smart idea.
I'll help.
Nah, you got this.
He's just fucking wheezing.
Thanks for the help, Theodore.
Well, guys, it looks like I should have drove the ship.
So
At this point, yes, Monkey is driving the ship after this. I'm no longer allowed.
Olander goes and, goes to crank up the speed, and everybody hears a grinding noise as the side of the ship is just grinding along rocks.
We'll buff out those scratches, Captain. Don't worry about it.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
This Olander is just going to step away and just... We might need someone else to do this. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
So Kaida goes to the upper deck.
At this point, yes. Kaida, go right ahead. Steer the ship.
Fucking, what movie was that? Oh, I think it was Galaxy Quest, where they're undocking and they just grind the ship across along the edge.
That's SpongeBob. The Flying Dutchman
That's a
ship.
couple movies. It's a repeated bit.
It's
Yeah.
been done a few times. So yeah,
It
you
seems-
just grind, the grinding noise.
We've made that joke a few times.
Question. Seems like it's someone who's dexterous that's going to be good at this, right?
Yes.
Can I find the rat?
You can attempt to.
I'm gonna look around for the rat as well. Hold on.
Let's have it the one that's actually good at this shit do
Ben!
it.
Benny, where the hell are you? We need you to pilot the fucking ship before we let Kaida do it. I think I actually spotted him because he rolled an 18, didn't he?
Oh, let me do it. Come on,
You
guys.
roll an 18, so...
I'm just gonna fucking grab Ben out from under the bed. Ben, come on, man, we need you.
Ben, how do you react?
Olander just pulls his hand back and there's a fucking butter knife sticking out of it. Oh, well, that's rude.
No, not a butter knife.
Snake bite dagger.
No. He just got a normal dagger into the back of the hand.
That's rather rude, you know.
Leave me alone. I just want to sleep.
You think she can't find you down here? I guarantee she can see you. We just need you to pilot the ship.
I say we let him sleep and I'll pilot the ship.
That's the alternative.
Why do I have to pilot the ship?
Well, because you're about the only one of us who can get those filthy little rat hands to steer the damn thing properly. None of us have the dexterity and agility for it.
Like how y'all forget that Monk.
I
You're
see you
asleep
swinging a
right
mace
now.
around and commanding skeletons. I have no idea if you're dexterous.
You've seen me in combat.
Yes, and all you do is swing a mace around, cast spells, and command skeletons.
Yes, with
That's not very
dexterity.
dexterous. I don't think maces involve dexterity.
Okay, my spirit comes up with martial art to smack you upside the fucking head.
Back to sleep. You're of
Fine.
no use. You have no
You remember.
spells.
What'd you
Martial
say?
arts means I
What'd
can
you
use
say,
some
John?
weapon.
I said, oh, brother. Been on PvP, you remember?
No, we don't PvP.
Either way.
Wait,
Well,
didn't John successfully steer the ship before?
Yeah,
well, yes, but I think John wants to go to sleep.
I do. I need to. Or, I mean, I'm
Well-
fine with not having spells. I'm perfectly okay, but you guys don't have to be okay with either not fighting or
Oh
eating it,
yeah,
so-
no, I probably need to take an actual long rest if that was possible.
And
That's
we were doing watches, remember?
No, I don't remember, but that's okay.
Well, Dave, if you would like to take the ship, feel free. I just got stabbed in the hand over it, so I don't think the rat is going to listen. He's quite stubborn. And at this point, we've established that I am not a good choice for it.
Remind me to give him a few platinum next time I see him.
Put a post-it note somewhere, dude. I'm not gonna remember.
No, this is to Olander. It's like, you know
Mhm.
what? Just remind me to give him a few platinum next time I see him.
I absolutely
Why is
will
it turned up so high?
not. Because we have a battery for it now. It can go fast.
The
Oh,
fuck
I
is-
probably should have turned us away from that wall up there before I pulled full acceleration, huh? It's fine. It's durable. They're meant to be hit by
okay, just to
asteroids.
clarify, you did not pull full acceleration. Because if you did, everyone would be dead. You accelerated gently.
Yeah, you know, full acceleration, escape velocity.
You guys don't want to know what the top speed on these things is.
Yeah, it's escape velocity and death.
Yeah, no, you guys would have crashed into the
Speed
wall of the cave at
light.
You know,
considerable
Let me
speed.
see what I can do. I just woke up, so don't expect anything miraculous. As you know what? Fuck it, burning inspiration, and it's just a dexterity check, right?
It is.
You know
I
what?
will.
Fuck it,
I will
I
accept
just
him
woke
with the
up.
knowledge that I
I
have.
don't know what I'm fucking doing. Just leave me alone, and I'll pilot your damn ship.
23, not bad.
Okay.
It's like, just leave me the fuck alone. I just woke up.
Alright. So the trip that had taken you guys 5 hours previously takes but an
Drift the
hour
boat.
to reach the docks of the Githyanki port that you guys left originally.
Ah, wonderful. Feels like it's been weeks since we've been back here.
The Githrazai says he's got to go gather people up and let them know that they are moving with haste.
Well.
Especially now that there may be a spider creature after them.
Don't
we sent
worry,
the,
I'll kick its ass. Just
Did we send the drow through the door already? I don't actually remember that detail.
The drow already through the door, yes.
Well, we'll prop up the door here, so you can send them through.
This is going to take probably 10 or so hours.
Theodore, would you mind... Well, one of our quicker members, would you mind having them send a drow out to help escort the people to their town?
So, I'm on edge right now, so 100% I'm just sitting out and guarding the door, essentially. Like, I don't, like, even if I have to, the whole 10 hours, I'm guarding the door.
Those who are still trying to achieve a long rest, you guys are still resting, just to clarify.
I should probably be long resting, but I'll do it later.
yeah, I was only up for the 2 hours it took me to first pilot here, then make up my bed, then go back to sleep.
Yeah, I'll be long resting as well.
That
Well,
is
I
fair.
suppose in that case, I will go inform them. I'm going to go find the drow in the Feywilds. I think they showed us where they were going.
Because I would
It's
like to
long,
have the
I don't
majority
remember.
of my spell slots back.
Yeah, what do you need spell slots for? They're not useful for anything.
Yeah, well, that chain lightning seemed to help us out.
Nah. I was going to buff this guy, and then he got on a Kodo. Gross.
As for the wand, it is 1d6 plus 4. So it already gets its 1 spell back. Or is it 2 spells? It is 2 spells.
Can you count?
No, apparently not. I'm just
Same.
confused why the higher spell has more charges than the lower ones. But that's how it works, apparently. still think you should let me drive the ship, but that's okay.
You wanted to sleep. Thank God for it.
No, it was in your best interest that I did sleep.
Precisely. Because you wouldn't get to pilot the ship that way.
I was thinking more along the lines of me having more nuclear spells, but sure.
Well, that's relevant, but what does it matter if you have spells if you steer us all into a rock and kill us?
Well, that's the beauty of it.
You have a twisted sense of beauty, my friend. Wouldn't trust you to be an art critic.
I'm a black dragonborn, what do you expect?
Well, that's just racist. I happen to know black dragonborns that love to gather, well, black dragons that love to gather priceless artifacts. And murder their owners, but they have
Some
a
of
good
my
taste
best-
in artwork, at least.
My best friends are black dragons.
Well, don't tell that to the one we just killed.
Where are we right now?
Currently, I'm nowhere actually near you guys. I am heading to go talk to the drow and have them get an escort, so...
Just want to make sure.
You guys are safely at the dock right now.
I'm off with the drow,
The
having them send out an escort.
I can change the safely part.
the Githrazai is gathering his people, while Olander is going to see if they can find a couple drow to direct them.
Yeah. I would do it myself, but it is a lot of Githrazai.
Which the drow leader herself volunteers to help lead them.
Well, I appreciate it. It's worth noting, I am changed back into my normal state and am not a drow right now. I will inform her, you picked a good time to leave, by the way. Lolth seemed quite angry with us.
By the way, I will wait at the door. I'm not going through it.
Oh, that's completely understandable. I would not recommend going in.
She has a few of her allies join her so they can kind of form a path.
There is a lot of the Githrazai moving through. I've been told to estimate about 10 or so hours for all of them to get through the door.
I wish I would have brought a stack.
Oh, well, I'll take care of that then. You wait here.
It's called Teddy over.
I'm going to go hunt. Well, I guess I could go forage as well. Do you mind berries?
We'll be alright for 10 hours.
Alright.
Alright. So over the next 10 hours, things are pretty uneventful. Everyone gets their long rest who was trying for their long rest. And
I would probably take one at this point, honestly, because
the
I ain't got much else to do.
Githyanki are being directed in. During that period, Monkey, what are you doing?
Long rest.
Long rest? Okay.
Yeah, I was getting my spell slots back.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. You guys already. I forgot you guys had already looted that. All right. So yeah, for the next 10 hours, I mean, things are pretty uneventful. The Githrazai are packing their bags and going through the portal in small groups. Some seem very unhappy about it, others indifferent, and a couple people are honestly glad. Kind of shell-shocked to see the sun.
They walk out. Oh God, my fucking eyes!
Oh, you trying to cheer him up, Barry?
Yeah, I'm trying to just provide some entertainment and some music and dance and whatnot, and make it a kind of a
He's throwing
a
a going
happy
away
time.
party.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you are able to encourage them,
Oh, good.
especially with a
Console.
31 and a 21.
Yeah, console the ones that are not the happiest, and just kind of talk to them a little bit extra.
It's very effective.
He's like, hey,
make
just think
sure
about it this way. Now you're not going to starve to death.
Right? I make sure and write down some of their names and tell them that their names will live on because I'm writing books and stories to shed across the land. Whether or not I'll actually use their name, it doesn't matter, but I say that to
They
make
can't
people
come back to find out, so...
Yeah, yep. I say that to make people try and make people feel a little special, that they're part of a story.
Oh, does that mean you're not going to remember me after all this is done?
Well, of course, you're one of the major aspects of this particular story. That's just superfluous information.
Okay.
So that's it.
After everything is said and done, the Githner's Eye gives you guys all one last glance and says, well, let's hope this is for the best. And he walks through the last of his people to walk through.
Well, good luck. Well.
Thank you.
All right, how long do you think it is before Ben's going to go tearing across this town, seeing what he can find this shiny that they left behind? I give it about 20 minutes.
I think you already left.
Oh, well, damn, I'm slow.
Does he?
I don't know, but it seems like the kind of thing Ben would do.
I'm gonna go sleep.
If you guys look around on the ship, you'd actually find a note saying Ben went through the door. He'll be back in a day or two.
We don't know if we can open that door from the other side, but...
What did Ben go through the door for?
He just had the second run-in with a deity in his lifetime. He's sort of going through an existential crisis.
What's the first deity you've had a run-in with?
We're not going to mention that.
Listen, I know I'm long-lived, but I'm not quite a god.
Well, I'm sorry if you are, because you're not the only one.
Oh, you clerics. You sell your soul to a god, and you're almost as bad as a paladin.
Oi! My soul's not sold!
Oh, it is absolutely the same thing as a warlock. You just do it to a celestial.
Oh,
Out of character, warlocks sometimes do that too.
I know. But being a cleric is exactly the same. It's the same thing. You just sold your soul.
I have more power than someone who sells their soul.
Yeah, but it's the same outcome.
Okay. Eternal damnation or actually having a somewhat decent afterlife. Which would you prefer?
Well, Allander is going straight either into the wall or into Asmodeus' belly, so... But...
Note to self, don't heal you.
All
I'm
right.
definitely not going to a god.
What do you guys like to do?
You'll be fine with that too.
Well,
Rest.
Sleep.
I think rest would be a good
rest.
idea. We do as
But
well
you
need to
guys-
figure out how to get this damn thing out of here.
You guys did have time for a long rest. It's been 10 hours.
I specifically
Unless you're going to
didn't
continue
take
to
one.
rest. I mean, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh, if I've had my long rest, I'm with the Gith. I want to continue trying to learn their language.
Well, the Gith ran through the portal.
Well, I'd be going through as well.
It's just half the damn. Are we just going to the Feywilds?
No.
Well, Ben is hiding
I'm-
until you guys get above ground, from what I understand.
That's
That I don't blame.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that.
You know what? I'm just going to roll up 3 perception checks, taking the lowest. I will pay very little mind. I just want to see if I catch him at a passing glance. Perception. And one more for... So it
Hey,
looks
15,
like...
16, 17.
Hey, look at that going up. But sadly, I said I'm taking the lowest of the 3. Like, I'm not paying very much mind. If I see him at a passing glance, I see him at a passing glance.
Who? Sorry.
Then,
What?
the rat.
I have heard from aboleths that all rivers eventually lead to the sea. Perhaps that is the case here. Can follow the way the river's flowing, we might eventually find ourselves completely out of here.
I mean... I, as a DM, see an issue with that statement, but we'll let you guys discuss it.
Listen, if the party is dumb enough to trust me sailing at this point... I've lived in the woods for the past 8,000 fucking years. You think I know shit about the ocean?
I'll tell you what. I'm done resting. I'll help. You and I got us here. You know?
Well, technically Dave got us back. I drove us into a wall.
No. I was the original pilot and got it running, remember?
Yes, I do recall. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I did not get us here. I got us into a wall.
Well, when I said got us here, I meant the last place that we just were.
I meant the fuck up that you have us wrapped up in.
Yeah. I got us into that by piloting. I don't mind piloting. I can do it. I know what I'm doing. What are you talking
Well-
about? What do you mean I can't? I'm a bard. Bards can do anything. I have a little bit of knowledge in absolutely everything that there is to have knowledge in.
Well, I have no doubt that you can sail us. The issue is we have no idea where we're sailing to. The destination is the problem now.
Yeah, all directions lead somewhere.
Well, yeah, some of them lead straight to hell.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like most
south.
of my decisions.
Yeah, so let's not agree that we're not going to go south.
Actually, wait a minute. Here's an important question. All the fucked up shit I've done is in different spheres. Does that carry over to this one?
Yes,
The gods can't record any of that.
they're tracking you.
I might have found a loophole in going to hell.
So we're wrapped up here. I'm in game. We're wrapped up with the drow.
Yes.
Oh,
That
We're
is the problem
free.
solved, yes.
nice. So we're free. Well, what were we doing? Because we got sidetracked with the drow. What were we headed to do before we got on the side quest?
Skin a dragon turtle.
There is a large turtle that we still need to skin. We could teleport back to that, and... I mean, let's be honest. How worried are we about somebody messing with the Spelljammer here? It's
Not
kind of...
particularly.
It's kind of in a cave that nobody will visit, except for Lolth. But I mean, I don't think she's
You need to
restricted
get
to
one of the
only
chips
fucking with us
and
while
bring
we're in
it
a
here.
cave.
Okay, well, here's my recommendation. As we don't have somebody, because Chopper's not here, I would recommend that we go and deal with the dragon and take care of some business that we need to take care of that we've been putting off because we've been in the middle of a battle, and roll with the session that way. But I want votes.
I think that skinning the dragon turtle would be a good option to go to because we should also probably visit our ship. We kind of haven't been back there in a few weeks.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
Our crew's probably we've been back there here and there, but
yeah.
Our crew's probably getting ready to mutiny, so we should just throw them all overboard.
Yeah. That's my recommendation, that we shift toward getting, because I think we've all got a little bit of business to wrap up somewhere.
Yep.
And then from there we can figure out what we're gonna do next. And then what's his name? Chopper will be here then. And we can get some input on him.
Now that I think about it, our crew kind of has the sweetest fucking gig you can get while sailing.
We really do.
They get fucking actual good food. They have fucking fresh fruit. They can go to a tavern literally whenever they want.
An endless supply of material to write about.
Yeah, fucking. They have They actually have entertainment on the ship.
Yeah, they definitely have a nice gig.
So now that I think about it, they are probably under no circumstances mutinying ever.
Not to mention, you guys have had a helmsman that you guys keep well paid, and
Yeah.
I assume he's in charge right now.
Yeah, he's probably one we would default to being in charge, considering he can literally only think logically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like we, although if people want to splinter off, I understand, but we could kind of almost all go and deal with the dragon, or splinter off. What are people thinking? So far, it's been a lot of,
I think dealing with the dragon would be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say let's all go our separate ways to screw with Grim.
Well, I like that idea.
I do too, although I think we're probably rolling a tiny bit into downtime, in which case it doesn't make him as crazy. The time to do that is when you leave the scene and go do something completely different in the middle of combat. So he's got to run 2 different combats. He loves that. He also loves when you split up in a cave.
Clearly, he loves it. He's starting a PvP tournament that's based entirely around the concept of us being split apart. So he's clearly signaling he wants us to split apart during combat more.
Yeah.
Here's the real question. How do we get Lolth to come here, right here and now, and then immediately just break apart into separate combats?
I like that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm imagining that Dave wants to use his downtime.
You guys want to break this down into some proper downtime here?
I'm kind of feeling that.
Get some activities done? Well, here's what we'll do. You guys can all drag yourselves to the map, or you guys are on the map in random locations. Everyone who has something that they need to achieve in, let's say, a week, go ahead and roll into downtime. Roll into turn order.
Well, I will probably be taking care of skinning that giant turtle with Theodore's help. So.
Okay, go ahead and roll you 2 in.
That is if Theodore wants to help me and won't be busy.
I need my help with my skills.
Unless you guys are all going to be working as a group for once. I mean, that would be crazy.
Are we rolling initiative?
No. If you have something in downtime particular that you need to or want to get done, roll an. Yep, there you go. Roll an initiative so we know what order to talk to people
Go
in.
around the room.
This was
You-
John's idea a while ago, and it was a brilliant one.
One of the very few that I have.
Yeah.
Don't go expecting anything.
Anyone else? Ben's already stated what he's doing. I assume
Yeah.
he's just going to continue to do that. Is that a correct, Ben?
Yeah, and I have no clue what Uthix needs done with his character, so.
Yeah, he can. We can start the
Alcoholism.
session. We can start next session out with him doing that. It won't take that long. He's pretty quick.
Okay. Teddy, what are you doing during the week? Are you just planning to go? And is there anything outside of skinning the dragon that you need to do?
Yeah, I don't think so. I would prefer trying to learn how to repair a ship.
You want to
Like
learn
maintenance.
how to repair a ship.
Maintenance and repairing a ship. I'm trying to slowly learn how to do that.
Well, you could talk to the crew about that.
I
Imagine
don't.
that's something they would have the knowledge of.
Yeah.
That's a good point. The crew of the other ship would have that knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
Which is where
separating
I'm
from the
heading.
door, but yeah. The question is, would the door be able to come with me?
We teleport the door. How big is the door?
Honestly, it would probably be easier to have one of the crew members come to him then.
Yeah, I'd feel better with that because I don't want to leave here. I don't want to leave the ship alone. I'm paranoid right now. So
Fair enough. I will inform one of the crew that we have somebody attempting to learn. Well, basically, I'll put out an offer for the crew. It's like, hey, we have someone wanting to learn ship maintenance. It is our new friend Theodore. Anybody willing to help him learn, feel free to volunteer. There'll be a little extra coin in it for you.
Just one of them. Damn it! I need more drinking money. Sure, I'll do it.
All right. Well, nobody seems to be piping up. 50 gold to whoever goes to help him.
You get a couple volunteers.
Well, we can only really send one or two of you along, since we still need you to maintain our ship.
I'll pick whoever you think will.
I like how I didn't get any response, so I'm just like, fuck it, drop an exorbitant amount of money on it.
Choose whoever you will. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'll just send two of them over to him.
Okay.
It's like, well, Theodore, these two are going to help you learn how to repair the ship, which is actually great because I did happen to steer the Spelljammer directly into a wall, and it probably is a little damaged from that.
that's where the concern comes from.
Teddy.
Yeah.
What is your intelligence modifier?
I got a mod of 2.
Alright. So it's going to take you 8 weeks to learn the skill.
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Cool. So I'll put that in my notes that I got 1 week down.
Yes.
Not the worst thing in the world. Well, I would like some assistance in skinning the giant turtle, if anybody would like to volunteer.
I'll go with.
That's from the party. Oh, perfect.
I'll go
I'd probably be...
That's
We'll
gonna
probably
take,
be on the ship.
that's going to take a full day for whoever goes.
That's
All
fine.
right. Well, I can roll the survival. I have an 8 in survival, so I'm pretty good at it.
Hey, I've got medicine covered with a 10.
Nice. I don't know if this thing has a fundament. I know it has a breath weapon, but I don't know if it has a fundamental whatever the fuck.
Okay.
But we will find out. So,
Roll.
would you like to roll first, or would you like me to?
Go ahead. You go
I
first.
assume we'll be assisting each other. So
Yeah, you go first. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, nice.
22. It's still good. As we are working together to take this thing apart. I think the biggest issue is going to be dismounting the fucking shell from the rest of it.
Yeah. Agreed.
That one we might need Uthix's. Well, actually, we could probably work together with the crew.
Yeah.
To get the shell. It's like, well, gentlemen, you've had a nice break for the past couple of weeks. We do need your help. At the moment, though, we need to maneuver
Wasn't the
that
ship
shell.
parked
What'd
next
you say?
to... Wasn't the ship... That's where you guys left the ship parked, was next to the shell.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just having it loaded on, I believe.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Is I'm pointing to the crew. It's like we need. Yeah, the turtle sword is probably what we're doing later after this.
That would be my guess, yeah.
I'm actually going to be putting most of the crew to work because we also need people to be currying, like the meat. After we get it all skinned apart, we needed people to be currying the meat back and forth between the ice cave.
Right.
Keep it refrigerated.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
How many times can you
Just-
teleport in a day, guys?
Well, the ice cave, we can just send them to the through the chest. The teleport would be we can teleport 3 times, which is all we'd need because we'd be teleporting there to send the 2 people back to Theodore, and then we'd be teleporting. Actually, no, we'd only need it twice because we'd teleport there, teleport those guys to Theodore, and go about skinning the turtle.
So let's say this is gonna take 2 days then.
Alright. Yeah, basically having the crew help us get the shell onto the boat, and then carting meat from the turtle back and forth between, well, not back and forth, but into the ice cave.
Yeah.
You have all been on what is essentially a paid vacation for some time now. But sadly, it's time to get back to work.
We're donating the meat, correct? I can't remember if we had... Oh, no, never mind. We're clear of the village. Never mind. We've got it for sale.
Yeah, most of the dragon meat we'll either eat ourselves or we'll figure out something. We can probably use it for the crew. That's what I'll point out. It's like, mind you, most of this we're going to use to feed you guys, so...
Yeah.
You get to eat dragon turtle as well as normal dragon of a few varieties. We've got black dragon, white dragon. We've got fruit, we've got fish, we've got pork.
We've got Dragonborn.
If you get hungry enough, yes, we do have a Dragonborn. Actually, wait, if a changeling changes into a different race, do they start to taste different?
Their cum probably tastes the same.
Fishy, shut the fuck up.
You laughed at that.
I did, but it doesn't mean you had to say it.
I'm not answering that question.
Oh, is that not one of the things you want to have to look up? When cannibalizing a changeling, doesn't matter if they've changed their race. The FBI shows up at your door. Hey, you're not in trouble. We're just confused.
I think the transformation would drop as soon as they're killed, right?
I think so.
I think so, but I'm not 100% on that.
So it would just taste like changeling.
So with the skinning and everything, we're gonna shorten this just a bit here. What are you guys trying to get off of this creature? I've been trying to find the dragon book and I can't fucking find it. So I tried to look through all the messages. I still can't find it.
Yeah.
I think primarily we'd want the shell, because that thing's... The shell of the dragon turtle is one of the fucking hardest things in goddamn existence, I think. Not actually, but it's pretty fucking thick. And can be fashioned into pretty decent armor. But that's the thing, is I don't know exactly what's valuable on a dragon turtle. Or a normal turtle.
Focus on the shell and
I'm just going to make this up as I go because I can't find it again. Or did
cycle
she
the
already
meat
message
out.
it to me?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Just call it good.
What was that, John?
My recommendation is say we focus on the shell, process the meat, and just distribute it out and call that good.
Okay. And what have you guys rolled so far? 26 and 17. Or 22.
I'm looking at the thing that Chopper got us, the
I still haven't had a chance to look that over yet, sadly.
Yeah, that's why I'm pulling it up now, is I just remembered about it.
Do they
On the
have-
bright side, everything in this book is actual canon information.
Do they have a fundamentium?
That's
Is
what
the-
that's what we're trying to figure out now. Because the last one did.
Well, they don't. Do they have a breath weapon? Is the question. Because if they don't, then they wouldn't.
Yes, they have a steam breath weapon, but they are loath to use it, so you'll almost never see the damn thing.
So they would probably have one then.
Is that like the urethra?
No, John, that's called a cloacon turtles.
Kinky.
You guys worry me sometimes.
We should
too.
worry you a lot more than sometimes.
What, Grim? You say you never tried to stick your dick in a snapping turtle's mouth?
I have been bit by a snapping turtle. No, I would never do that.
What? You don't want to give yourself a custom circumcision?
Nope.
Sorry, redneck circumcision.
Nope. Okay, so first roll we're going to have you guys do, you guys already have done, which is going to be for the shell. So we're going to count that as a success.
Okay.
You guys have cut away the shell between the two of you.
Okay.
Next, you said you guys were going after the meat, so I'm going to need a new roll from the two of you.
Alright, 1 moment.
Is it an adult
Twenty.
dragon turtle?
It is.
28, nicely done, John. 28 and 28.
28. So you guys,
Very nice, man. How come yours is green? That's not fair. You got a better roll.
you guys
I
are
don't-
able to get the meat. There is a fundamentium.
Well, we can't just leave that behind.
No.
I had great luck with this last time. Should I go at it again and see if I can get double dragon sickness?
Please do. I don't mind
Don't
trying.
mind me.
Twenty-three.
23. I mean, we'd want the heart as well, wouldn't we? Because the heart is also incredibly valuable.
I believe so. I mean, if it's valuable, then yeah, obviously.
I mean, I'm going off the... Allander's going off the idea that this is like a normal dragon. I have no idea how accurate that is, but... Well, I could roll for the heart, or you could. That's another kind of dangerous one to grab, I think. I don't remember as much.
I don't mind. I'll give it a shot. See what I can come up with.
26. Not bad. Not bad.
We're trading tactics and secrets and
It's like, yeah, see...
techniques.
Actually, now that I think about it, weren't you the one who was about, like, trying to point out, no, don't cut that part, and then I cut it?
Yes.
It's like, no, wait, you're just, I picture you just doing this now. It's like, now you see, you remember this part here? Don't cut that, or else you'll die.
Right. Yeah. And then you're giving me some of your tips and tricks.
I'm just like, well, if you got these ones, and these ones, you're safe. If you touch that one, well, it
Right.
felt like I was being bathed in acid, but this one might work a little different. Might make you feel like a steamed crab.
I wonder how the steam would feel. We'll have to find a way to test it on somebody.
Well, if you just stab the heart real quick, I'm sure you can find out.
Oh,
Fucking
Jesus.
We'll save that for somebody else.
The most extra way to have a sauna.
I like that idea.
Okay, you guys are able to remove the fundamentium as well. I just learned
Yeah.
something new that is incredible about the fundamentium.
Oh boy,
Cheers.
what's that?
This one might perk Monkey's attention. Insane wizards have attempted transplanting dragons' fundamentium into their bodies in hopes of acquiring sorcerer's abilities to no avail. Most often exploding under the magnitude of the power that they can never control. Yada yada
It's just fed into
yada,
monkey.
yada yada yada. However, where'd it go?
Damn, there's a chance.
Is this the Russian dog head experiment, but with dragons?
No, it's a human centipede, but with dragons.
Well, kinda.
Okay.
Someone with an expertise in medicine can follow a procedure not dissimilar to the one described above for transplanting elemental power. Could transport the power into a sorcerer with a draconic bloodline.
So, in theory, we could have our wonderful bard here
Yes.
transplant the fundamentium. How would it fit? I'm just from a logistics standpoint.
By the way, fundamentiums are a lot smaller than I thought they were.
Oh, that makes sense.
We do have
About the size of a hand grenade, but very heavy.
There are some requirements here. Regenerate must be cast on the sorcerer before the energy is transplanted. The energy must be magically sealed within. He has to be bathed in dragon blood.
Well, luckily we have a lot of that.
This is a whole process. Here's what it does, though. And you guys would have to do the research on this to figure out the rituals. A
Well, we know
sorcerer
a guy.
who undergoes this process can awaken as a half-dragon, gaining the draconic type and acquiring all the abilities associated with half-dragon.
So, the thing that Cameron fucked up was the dragon heart, the ancient black dragon heart, and not the ancient black dragon fundamentium.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I fucked
I'm
up
looking at
hard
the
because that's
critical
what
parts.
bathed me in fucking basically magical acid energy.
So, I'm assuming it has to be a black dragon for Kaida.
You don't think so? That's the thing.
It can be
It
any.
just specifies draconic bloodline.
Ooh.
And luckily, we have a shit ton of black dragon blood. I think the only thing we're missing currently that we know of is regenerate.
Well,
I'm
then in that
looking.
case, wouldn't it be more efficient for him to have lightning? Because he
Are you
likes
suggesting
using...
we go hunt down a big ass blue dragon?
Hell yeah, ancient blue dragon preferably, or the
Hey,
metallic
Kaida.
type.
How opposed are you to having your character be put through complex, inhumane, and most likely war crime level experiments to make him
He's
strong?
fine with it.
As
He's
well
fine
as
with it.
extremely dangerous.
And probably very painful because we can't do it with any anesthesia.
You guys want to know the benefits of being a half-dragon?
Absolute.
Is Monkey even there? Okay.
Monkey's consent doesn't matter in this.
I gave the thumbs up.
Monkey, for the record, you do absolutely have a choice here. I'm joking.
So you would gain blind sight with a radius of 10 feet and dark vision to 60 feet if you don't already have dark vision. You'd gain resistance to the type of transplanted dragon, if you don't already have a resistance to that type. And you get access to another breath weapon.
So he doesn't lose any of what he has. He just gains.
So I already have resistance to lightning, and I already have a acid-based breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's the question: what if we do a heart transplant?
This is not a. This would be fun. This would be. No, not a heart transplant.
Damn it!
This is just something I stumbled upon. It would be something for you guys to consider. You guys would still have to do the research in game.
I think I recall Neb having notes about this. He was insistent that we try it with Avarice whenever Avarice eventually died. I was not a fan of that concept. But we did find another giant red dragon that we did try it with. I don't remember the results, but I do remember a very, very messy finish.
Sounds a lot like.
Isn't
most
that what got you
birds.
kicked out of the Bard College?
Mm,
A very messy finish, that is.
yes, I was gonna say yes. Well, messy, yes. Well, actually, technically, it wasn't really that messy because I kept all of it inside, and that's part of what happened is when she got pregnant.
For the moment, just list down that you guys have the dragon turtle's meat fundamentium shell.
How much meat? We got the heart, right?
Yeah.
We haven't rolled for the heart yet.
No, we have not rolled for the heart yet. That's right. We got the fundamentium, bunch of the meat. I don't know if we were draining the blood or whatnot.
Probably not at this point. We have a lot of dragon blood.
We do have a lot of dragon blood.
We're running out of barrels for this shit.
Hmm.
You guys got the heart, the brain. I would count the bones with the skinning process.
Well, we could definitely harvest the brain. Do we want to harvest the brain, John?
Yes.
Give me 2
All
more
right.
rolls, guys.
Yeah. How many?
2.
Okay. I'll do one. You do one.
25.
Nice roll.
Alright, the heart
This
is
is
good.
very nice.
And the brain is good. You guys have extracted everything. As for the meat, I'm not specifying the amount right now.
That's fine.
I
Fuck you,
don't
Grim.
know.
We have a shit ton of meat at this point. I think the amount is kind of pointless.
So brain and what else?
Heart.
Heart.
All right.
Would it be a good
Next
idea to get the beak?
I think that would be included on the rest of the bones, to be honest.
Yeah. Unless the DM argues, I would say that it
No,
belongs
I would
with
say
the
you
bone.
guys would have it, yeah.
Okay. Brilliant working with you all, Arinda. Hopefully we get to work again together.
Your medical expertise is quite impressive, and not exactly what I expected of a man of your proclivities, but I suppose you have to detect those diseases somehow.
You're very, very, very correct. And your keen insight into the natural aspects of the anatomy are very, very, very insightful and informative. Thank you.
Well, I did spend 8,000 years hunting alone in the woods. I would hope after that amount of time I got good.
And it definitely shows in your skill. As we continue to stroke each other's egos.
You know what that reminds me of whenever you guys asked fucking Redcap, like, hey, can you maybe save this brass dragon from dying with your knowledge of medicine? He's like, well, I've never worked on a brass dragon before. Fucking does it perfectly.
Right.
Then you guys never went back to check on that dragon. I wonder why.
No, we sure didn't.
It has something to do with you, with him wanting to kidnap you to talk to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Who else?
I believe our job is done here.
I believe so. I believe we've done well.
right. Well, then we're going to go ahead and move over to Dave.
Got it.
Alright. Just put some pizza rolls in the microwave.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I was actually going to do something simple. Beyond just doing the in the Githyanki village, or in the now Drow Githyanki village, besides learning a few more words, putting that towards the knowledge gained, I would mostly be working with the Drow, trying to do some religious services.
Convert to my call. I guess it's not a
Actually,
cult
there
because when you're
is-
worshiping is. If I remember correctly, the difference between a cult and a religion is that in a religion, the person you're worshiping is dead.
I think that there's a bit more of a difference where
Let's
normally
not get
okay.
into the individual differences between cult and religion.
All I know is that in Xanathar's there is an option to perform religious services for the church and get a favor out of it. Potentially more.
Religious services. Yeah, there is.
I don't have it in front of me. I know it involved a religion check over the course of the week.
Why the fuck is Moonglade's flight path so goddamn out of the way?
Or was it multiple?
Okay.
Beans.
So after rolling over it, reading over this, I'm going to allow you to do it. But because you did not have access to a temple, you are going to be rolling as disadvantage.
I will be right back.
Alright. And this is more or less to get a favor from the Drow themselves, if at all possible.
And if you roll a 1 or a 2, you will have to roll on the complications chart.
On the die, or
On the
an
die.
actual 1 or 2?
On the die. On an H20, if you roll 1 or 2, I'm going to have you roll on the complications chart.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Oh! 12. Oh, that might have backfired.
No, actually, the checks are pretty low. For,
And I will just let the party know next time I see them that I have gotten a favor from the Drow. Not sure when to use it, but it is there.
just reading over what a favor implies, but yeah.
Just says a favor.
It goes into a lot more detail than that, but yes.
Gentlemen, I have right
Well,
there.
I'm not sure what does that favor actually entail. Just let the whole party know. Actually, me too, because I don't got the book in front of me.
You'd be able to ask them for help with dealing with a specific problem for general political or social support, or to reduce the cost of a cleric spell class by 50%. Possibly could be innervation by a deity, such as an omen, a vision, a minor miracle, a key moment. This latter sort of the favor is expended by the DM, who also determines its nature. So it could be a lot of different things. None of them seem overly powerful, but when you ask upon the favor, we'll cross that bridge.
Just know we got it.
I would
Other than
suggest
that,
you
I'm gonna go
record that
check
down
out my
on your
pizza
sheet.
rolls. I'm just gonna write down one religious favor.
Okay. Which would technically bring us to Olander. I don't know if you had anything else that you needed to achieve.
No,
No?
I just wanted to skin the dragon.
Okay, you guys have skinned the dragon, and everyone is getting back together at the end of the week, except for Ben, who is still currently hiding.
Would I have at all noticed him throughout the week since I was in that location?
That is up to you and Ben.
Hell, I was the one performing religious services there too, so...
Yes, but Ben may have known to stay clear of your,
Levity.
Yes.
I feel a sneeze coming. Did you all die?
No, I'm still here.
Question, Grim.
Karanoku died.
The sailors that brought over to teach me about shit,
Yes.
would they have any insight on where, if there was a way to get up from here in the cave?
Honestly, the issue of getting this thing out of the cave, I think I'm going to save for next week. Because you
Okay.
guys, hopefully everyone will be here, and you guys can all brainstorm during the week how to get this thing out.
Alright, hear me out.
Man.
If we
Telling you.
light speed this bitch into the rocks ahead of us as fast as possible, I'm pretty sure we can tear through them.
That's a terrible idea.
I'm gonna fucking put a hole in this goddamn ship.
John, how does it feel to be the poster boy for condoms?
Proud.
God, the World of Warcraft map just looks fucking wrong without Northrend up there.
I know.
I don't like it.
Here's a question, Graham.
Yes.
So, can we do that ritual multiple times, Chikaida?
Can we just get Kaida all of the Fundamentiums?
Can we just make him a Tiamat?
I'm going to warn you, it's an incredibly dangerous procedure.
Who fucking cares? TP Chaos, man.
Eventually, he just turns into a fucking bomb. He breaths weapons once, everything dies.
Yeah, no, like, I feel like that fits with the characters.
May I make an alternative suggestion? The Fundamentium of Tiamat.
He has a point.
That's a little harder to get, because we gotta go to hell for that.
Nah, we'll get it.
You say you're already on your way.
I feel
No,
like,
we'll just-
you know,
We'll just wait for some magical creature to plane shift Ben there again. He'll go fucking get it and come back and be like, I'm sick of this shit. Stop sending me places. I'm done.
You can't sleight of hand a Fundamentium out, motherfucker!
hey, Grim,
Who said anything about
would
sleighting of hand?
what would the number need to be to sleight of hand a Fundamentium out of a dragon, Grim?
It's not possible.
50
200.
Would 50
You
be
can somehow
good?
roll a 200, I'll allow it.
It's not,
In my game.
not possible.
I feel like a 50 could do
Cameron,
it.
careful what you say. Because my new character in your game is ending up like a skill whore. So, there's a chance.
Welcome back.
Okay.
John.
Is he a skill whore, or is he a hyper proficient in one thing?
He's got multiple skills in the double digits, and not even ones that are supposed to be for his class.
And yet you are still the worst at hiding the fact you are very clearly a rogue ever. At least to somebody who knows what they're looking for.
That entire interaction, man, it was just... Oh.
I love you guys thought the spatula was just there for no fucking reason, because it's the weirdest fucking item.
There was a reason for it. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, no, there's probably
I didn't want to say anything at the time. I honestly thought it was a key that you put it over top the thing in like a slit and it pressed a button just to push the drawer out.
Okay. I'm sure we've all had this happen where you go to open a fucking, like, the kitchen drawer to grab something out and the spatula just says no, right? We've all had that happen?
Never had that happen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
kidding.
all the time.
Well, now it's the opposite. Now the spatula gets it out.
So technically speaking, Orthos, you aren't incorrect. Like, it is
Yeah, it's a
technically a
primer.
key to unstuck shit. Like,
Oh, yeah, Grim, I did make a thing for the lucky coin.
Oh, good.
Also, about halfway through the week, Ben just kind of reappears and starts walking around with you guys again.
Okay. You guys are still in the cave, just so you know.
It's not the cave that was the issue to him. It was the second run-in with a deity that was an issue.
Notably, you didn't get to run into the deity. You got dropped in her plane. She did not have time to find you because you got the fuck out in a hurry.
Yeah, I knew better!
But that is totally one of the layers of hell, and you were there.
And Ben is absolutely gonna grumble about it for the rest of his miserable rodent life.
Yeah, you got dropped in a plane of hell.
As he's now plotting how to get more, like, last chance GTFOs type stuff. So, the luck blade, what happened to it?
So the last charge was spent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happens to the blade at that point. Does it still work?
It retains its lucky properties, however, you can't make wishes anymore on it.
Okay, so it is still a D6, like, sword that I can use.
Yeah.
So,
It's still magical, it's just you can't cast wish on it anymore.
alright. Well, I guess Olander's gonna notice it go missing off his person at some point in the middle of the night.
What are you stealing from me?
I want my sword back, you fuck.
The lightsaber?
No.
What's
The one that has all the cracked gems in the hands. And in the handle.
Oh, well, fucking take it.
so what
You
I'm
guys
hearing
want
is,
pancakes, Quaid?
No. Remember we texted you earlier.
Why don't you guys ever eat when I cook?
So all of the luck
Okay.
has been spent off the luck, or all the wishes have been spent.
Yep. Best thing, I had thought of that beforehand, that even if we use that, we might not be able to get the fuck out of there, but I didn't want to mention it, to be honest.
Well, it could have been worse. He could have not had the luck blade on him when he got sent to the fucking one of the planes of hell.
One of the literally infinite planes of the abyss, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how many people have you pissed off that are trying to kill you now, man?
Mark's number 4.
See, you guys know full well he wasn't the only one being targeted by that.
Yeah, but the thing did leave after it took him, so...
I feel like it had one job, which was to steal one of us and then just bring him over there.
So what, they can interrogate us? What are they going to get from us, that we're retarded?
I don't know. I think Lolth's just kind of a bitch.
Oh, she absolutely is, and she's also terrible at basically everything she does.
Hey, Graham.
Hmm.
How much dragon turtle meat?
A lot.
Okay. I put an indeterminate amount of dragon turtle meat. Grim won't tell us. End quote it. Also, I deleted both the what was it? The dog and the psychic resistance thingy from our party loop. Hooray. Should I subtract the 100 gold from my thing?
For
The people teaching me.
no, he paid for that. It was only 50 gold, and he paid for it. Normally it's only 25, but he overpaid.
They didn't volunteer, so I just fucking paid them both. I had the money to spare. I don't buy anything.
Each
Please
week of
take the
training
money
is
off.
25 gold.
Well, I paid each of them 50 gold, so
So it would be 100.
Why?
which is what I gave them.
Just take it off of me, man. I'm not going to spend it.
I'm paying for your next
Nope.
week of training.
I don't
Before I
understand money.
100% forget, this shouldn't take too long. I would like to stop by and pick up that little amulet I was working on that I had made, the dragon one.
Okay. Yeah, that should be done by now.
Yeah. And get that, pay for it. The other platinum it was gonna cost me.
You say you forget how much it cost you?
Ah, shoot. It was half up front, half later, and it was somewhere around 30 platinum because I wanted them all in, I forget, it was either silver or gold.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Just had the last of that paid out.
Is this it for the session?
I think we are winding down. It's probably a good spot. Unless anyone else has anything left they need to do for downtime.
No, I don't really.
Zulu.
I think we're gonna hold here, and next week you guys can figure out how to get this thing out of here.
Yeah.
And things will start.
Hear me out. Do you guys think that the ship that's designed to be in space can go as a submarine? How many atmospheres of pressure do we think the ship designed for space can hold?
Space is negative amount. Like it goes like it's less than an atmosphere, and underwater is more than an atmosphere.
I was making a Futurama joke, Fishy.
Oh, cool. I mean, I feel like a thief can't have a non-edgy story, like backstory. You know, like
Oh,
that's
what?
just in response to what Orthos posted. Like they are
Bronchus, you should have seen this a long time ago.
contractually obligated to have a tragic backstory. Orphans, all that jazz.
How did you know that was my warlock's backstory?
You won't shut the fuck up about it.
you forget, warlocks and rogues actually have a lot of overlap in backstory.
They're just edgy. They're two edgy classes.
And sorcerers not.
Edgelord.
Sorcerer is a very different type of cringe, okay?
Very true.
Wow,
you
you're
guys,
just immediately bullying Monkey now.
Okay, now I just
mean-
want to create a character from Maximum Edge. We go warlock, rogue, and sorcerer.
no, hold on. Wait
Pick
until
any of
Sunday
Quaid's
and you.
characters.
No. Wait until Sunday and you see my new character in action, because he's literally Chopper quoted it. He's like, "This character is literally."